Greetings and good day. How are you all today? I myself am pretty good. About to be getting set up so I can continue the race against Grantkirkland and XCOM while we just chat. I also need to ban a new individual. Because, if I'm not mistaken, they are another bot. Yeah, they're another bot. Host 00312. That's the new person. They keep making bot accounts. If that was a wrong call, then I'll look at the ban appeals if they really want me to. But I doubt it because they have a very similar name to the other bots. I'm going to start the call with Grantkirkland here. It's me with the fish, not Grant. And I'm pretty sure War Dog was the one that said that. Oh god, what? Hello, hello.
Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
Oh god. What? What? I look away for 2 seconds to get this set up and my chat has turned into chaos. At least I have chicken. God, that is such an old meme. The Leroy Jenkins thing.
At least I have chicken.
At least I have chicken.
Chicken. I just checked chat. I'm like, okay, yeah, stream's up. I just need to be here, and then I see Jazz say that. I'm like, okay, I got this. Oh, don't worry, Jazz. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, tired today. She'll probably be going for as long as we normally go. What?
If you're really tired, we could just go for 2 hours. I'm not bothered by it.
Oh no, it's I'm always tired. Especially with the season change. Honestly, whenever we stop playing.
Hey, Jazz, you're making a curse for me. Huh. Good luck.
That's not gonna work.
Tim even knows it.
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
Tried and failed.
So you have chosen poorly.
So let's keep practicing the rookie run. But
I really don't think the ads are as much as long as Jazz says they are. I feel they shouldn't be. They should only be 60 seconds in total.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes streams are weird.
Yeah. Well, I set it up so that ads will play to get rid of pre-roll ads.
I can start whenever because I'm still waiting for the real run for mine. This is just practice.
No, it's all good, Jazz.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, do you see the combo video I sent you?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Crazy hell.
And I'm practicing it.
How people figure out this stuff.
Yeah, but it's something good to add to my kit. More options.
But yeah, pretty much as long as we play this, so for the 4 hours, I'll probably wrap up with a couple hours of Apex Legends, and then go to bed. I've been enjoying Apex Legends greatly. I'm just waiting for XCOM to load for me. Yeah, I like it.
So now we got you to talk about God of War.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Before we start the discussions proper.
You have no. Don't worry. Toom doesn't even know half of the stuff I talk about.
There we go. Alright,
So yeah, you're fine, Jess.
he was talking about the ads he had to deal with. They interrupted.
I know, but I'm just saying you barely know any of the stuff I say.
I mean, no, I'm aware of what you're talking about.
But so God of War being shown.
Well, it wasn't just God of War. I expected God of War, I really did, but we finally got like more than just hey, it exists. We got gameplay.
Spider-Man, that's pretty nice.
Wolverine is the one that it sucks that it was just a teaser.
Here's the thing: if that game's not a hack and slash, I'm going to be mad.
Same.
I'm going to be mad.
It's got to be more than just like. It can't be nice. It's this game. That's a game that can't be like a nice, friendly.
If it's nice,
from the teaser though, just from the teaser, the bars are in disarray, the knife, the blades coming out of his hand like they did. That doesn't feel like that whole atmosphere felt like, oh, that dude's about to get stabbed in the chest.
Shit went down, and this guy wants a rematch.
Yeah, which is amazing. Like the balls on that guy. But yeah, I like was busy doing other stuff, so when I came home, I turned it on as soon as I found out what was happening. And I came in just as they were showing.
I like how Wolverine and God of War apparently they were back to back.
No, Spider-Man and God of War was back to back.
Oh, that
it went Wolverine, Spider-Man, which a lot of people thought was going to be infamous. I myself thought it was going to be infamous as well, and I was excited, but I got a little bit more excited to hear about the Spider-Man thing for people.
Proper sequel for a while, but granted, Sucker Punch definitely has money since they did Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah. Oh.
So.
I don't know why that reminded me about it, but on Epic, the current free game, I don't know if it's free game for a week or it was just a special or whatever, but Neo, the complete edition, is free on Epic. So I'll be probably playing that in sometime in the future.
So. Before we get into the God of War fanboying stuff,
of course,
Mimir's voice actor. I learned this when I looked it up because my dad heard Mimir's voice actor and he said that's a Scottish actor. Like he plays villains, and it's like, oh, okay. He plays Cal Brimbor. He's a voice for him. In
really?
Mordor.
Wow.
Yes. And on top of that, he is the voice for Senator Armstrong.
What do you mean by that, Jazz? A movie video? I'm ready to load in whenever you are, or if you've already loaded in.
I'm already loaded.
I thought so. You're doing your mess around stuff.
Yeah, but he's the voice actor for Senator Armstrong.
How can he act? Hey, that is what? Whoa! Hold the fucking up. Back it up. This man does Celebrimbor, Senator Armstrong, and Mimir.
Mimir does bring out his Scottish though. You can like kind of tell.
Yeah, what the fuck, Senator Armstrong though? I would have bet my entire bank that he was American.
He was, dude. Cause like Celebrimbor was beautifully acted.
I can't even talk because I'm stuck on the Senator Armstrong shit. That's amazing. Wow.
Now I'm just thinking of him doing the splits looking under his head at Rick. That game is a meme! I kid you not, everyone's like, Metal Gear is extremely serious and everything. Rising.
Who thinks that Metal Gear Solid's like super serious?
If people have never played Rising.
People who've never played any of the games and paid attention to what's going on.
It's weird.
It's fucking weird. The games. If you want to break it down, I love the games dearly. But if you broke it down and tried to explain it to somebody, they would look at you and go, "That's stupid." Yeah, it's fucking stupid, but it's stupid that works for the world that it's established in.
You know in Peace Walker with the electric like stuff with The snake.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, no. How they censored it in Japan was they said it was a tickle rod.
That's fucking hilarious.
And he was laughing instead of
But
screaming.
no, Senator Armstrong is a villain in one of the Metal Gear games.
The villain.
Yeah, I like to say one of anytime I talk to villains because it's weird for me to say, yes, this is the big bad in this area because
I mean, to be fair, he was a big bad.
Yeah, physically big as well. Oh God, did you see the pictures of some of the characters from God of War, like how they're supposed to look, their designs?
No, I haven't yet.
Well, on Twitter, a lot of like character designs were being thrown out there, like, hey, this is what the designs of these characters look like. Thor, Freya, like, I think Freya has some kind of like not her actual wings back, but some kind of like synthetic or artificial wings.
It would make sense if she actually did, because we did save all the Valkyries.
Well, yeah, she does, but it doesn't seem like they.
It's still bounded by Odin.
Yeah, they look synthetic. They look almost like fake. It's hard to explain, but
like
from the characters, yeah, like it's crazy. Oh, I cannot wait to play that fucking game.
Let's get the elephant out of the room. Tier.
A lot of it's funny you say that because I wanted to bring that up too. So many people are like, man, they're showing us so much. They're showing us so much. They've shown us fuck all about that game. They've shown us nothing about that game. You know what they showed us? They showed us they showed us the first 30 minutes. It feels like maybe not exactly 30 minutes. But they showed us.
It's probably like the first 3 hours.
Yeah,
maybe.
they showed us fuck all of that game. They might have like shown a couple parts in the future, but there is.
Oh, that village still looks so beautiful.
I know. It looks like we're actually maybe be able to interact with more than just.
More realms, more fucking realms.
All of the realms I've heard we could deal with now. All of them.
We have tier with us. But they're just. It's like you're gonna join us tier, and he just stands up and like.
I saw that and I was like, huh. He's big.
He's a giant.
Anyways, if you get a chance to look up Thor's character design,
Okay, so I like Thor's voice actor. I'm saying that right. It's like you seem to be a calm and reasonable man.
Was that Thor or was that Tyr?
That was Thor. That was Thor.
Well, all I'm gonna say about that is,
So tell me, are you calm?
The internet is exploding right now about Thor's character design. I, for one, love it. I love the design.
That this God of War will be Game of the Year.
Probably, but I always am like, it's gonna be what it is.
So let's take the stuff that bothers me a bit. Centaurs again, that bothers me a bit, but that's it. Because I didn't know centaurs were in Norse. I thought they were just.
Well, it's not a real centaur. It's something different. What am I dealing with right now?
It's something close enough, where it's like, yeah, but also it's going to be the same gameplay, just more updated. So it would feel like, how should I say, like a long DLC, but still a true sequel, because they're updating a lot of stuff, but they're keeping the core gameplay mechanics, which that's good. And also Atreus saying the famous line, "Who's Loki?"
Most of our new recruits have never
He didn't.
He said, "Who's Loki?" I want to know who's a Loki.
Oh.
He said, "I want to know who's Loki." He straight up said it.
Well, not in the way that you made it sound. You made it like the way you said it, I was like, he's what? You confused me. You confuddled me. I got what you're saying now.
Yeah. So what that really means is, we're gonna be seeing way more giants in this game.
I don't know if we'll be like. I think the giants.
I don't think all of them are dead. I'm gonna be real on that. If Tyr is still alive, there has to be some giants that are still living.
We'll see. We'll find out for sure.
Because like I said, there just has to be. Because we haven't even went to what was it? Mistapon, which was the fire giants, and there was no giants there, which was weird.
Not to take out a squad full of rookies, smile.
Oh yeah, see, I can do that whenever I please and not worry about it.
I'm not worried about it either. They're literally expendable rookies. If any live, congratulations. You've made it to the next round. Hopefully you'll survive said round as well. But no, did you notice the two wolves in the commercial?
I didn't.
Have you seen the commercial?
I've seen the gameplay trailer.
Well, whatever. The two wolves in question are the sled dogs that...
Oh yeah, those wolves, yeah.
Yeah. I saw those and I was like, immediately like, I wonder if those are just two random dogs or are those supposed to represent anything?
Like the sun and moon.
Skull and Hati.
Yeah.
Is that who that's supposed to represent?
Would make sense, because if we're going to be talking about Loki in this game...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We're going to be bringing up Fenrir. I swear to you, we're going to bring up Fenrir. He's like one of the most famous Loki children. And that's not even overselling it. He basically is. Everyone knows who Fenrir is.
Trust me, everybody. A lot of people would talk about Fenrir on Twitter over the last day.
Because that's just how it is.
I have no idea what you're trying to say, Jazz.
Do you imagine what happened to Australia on Warhammer 40k Universe?
That name I don't know about, like what they're referencing.
You know what's really broken? On the starting mission, if you guys superior stock.
Okay.
That has happened before.
I've gotten
in a race.
A repeater before. Like I'm trying to think of all the things that I've gotten. I don't know if I think I've gotten one superior item on the first mission. Maybe.
And if you have a superior stocking, you have a skirmisher. On rookie, that practically means, hey, I don't need to aim.
True.
That would be for like the best speed run, just not.
God, I need to try and remember what buttons to press now.
Well, I have another tournament tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay. I wish you luck.
I'm doing online. On top of that, so I'm in this Guilty Gear server, right?
I would assume it would be Guilty Gear, yes.
Well, yeah, no shit. I'm dedicated to this, and I want to take.
I'm very pleased that you're enjoying it. And Australia?
I'm still learning. But so with the server, there's people that vary in ranks. There's someone that's top 200 in NA.
Oh God.
In our own server. But you know, just that. So, the person that was the server owner basically said, "Oh yeah, we're looking for training dummies that are going to be teaching new players." I said, "Okay, yeah, I want to interview. I want to be one of them."
Nice.
Because I am practicing and I tend to learn a lot of frames and learn a lot of data, and I just know kind of concept of how to play. So I did the interview and I passed it. So now I get to teach new players.
I don't know whether to be terrified or happy. I'll be both. Terrified. I'll be happily terrified. How about that?
Well, I'm teaching kind of like basic stuff. I feel like that's my goal. Like, I don't know the most advanced stuff.
This is fine.
It's like bare bones. Here you go. This is kind of the basic of like what you kind of need, and this is what I went through. And the reason why I wanted to is because my Guilty Gear experience, I didn't have a fucking coach. I did this trial by fire.
Yeah?
And it is so much more brutal.
Oh yeah, learning a game on your own, definitely. Oh, that's kind of bullshit.
That's why I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm going to teach new players. Because, yeah.
Oh, that's so dumb.
What?
Nothing, just got spotted and now probably gonna have to end up restarting this damn mission because of the way that I got spotted.
Don't worry about it. I can see. Okay, not worry. Worry a lot. Fucking hell.
What?
I look at you, Stu, for a second. I see
Yeah.
two Andromedas.
Two
I'm like,
Andromedas. So what were you saying about that? Oh, it'll be fine.
do you got any repeaters? Oh wait, we banned those.
Yeah.
Fuck. You don't notice how much you miss the repeaters until that happens.
Uh-huh.
You're like, oh shit.
As soon as I got spotted, I'm like, oh, this is stupid. Should have got spotted like
Wait,
that.
am I allowed to use repeaters? Did we basically say all rules are
I mean,
avoided for
yeah,
fun?
repeaters are fine, but just one repeater, I thought it was, at the very least. At least not a repeater on a damn Reaper.
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, since I'm doing the rookie stuff and the rules have changed, like, could I use a repeater? Yes,
Sure,
because
why not?
We banned them outright. So yeah, fuck it. That means I may be cheeky and go for the assassin too.
God. That was a lucky 26% chance to hit. That actually hit. Nice. And that was a rookie who actually managed to do that.
You underestimate rookies.
No. No. I don't underestimate rookies.
What do you mean, no?
I got very lucky on a 26% shot chance to hit and missed a 48. So I'm not underestimating rookies at all. Smile.
But since the tournaments are a weekly thing, and so this is how it is. The online tournaments are a weekly thing every Saturday, but the local tournament is once every month. So I'm just going to be doing the weekly tournament. You know,
Nice.
The Chosen aren't going to make this easy for us. Keep your heads down and press forward. We need to get to their location to take.
Yeah, hopefully me knowing more combos will make my life a bit more easy when I'm challenging Celestial.
Yeah.
Cause I failed it again, so I have to get back into the challenge for Celestial again. But yeah, no, it's definitely unique with how I'm starting to like slowly kind of adapt and be like, okay, do this, 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 and this. Oh, I hate this mission.
Same.
No, I hate locating the Advent Commander. It takes so long.
I hope you've got a good medic on the team.
And you dead because of the fire?
Put some damage here. This looks a little ugly.
Yep, dead because of the fire. Nice. Alright. We're just gonna mulligan that.
So too, I do shopping for my dad, right?
Yeah.
Like he's at work, and what he basically says is like, here's 130 for food, right? You spend like this is our food budget. You keep whatever's left over.
Alright.
And I tend to buy what he puts down on the list. Guess how much I spent today?
$70.
No. I spent $35.
What was on sale?
Nothing.
The hell is as small as that list? What?
It was like 12, 13 items.
Alright.
Moving to position.
Cool. I get to keep $80. That's nice.
Headed there now.
Okay, I'm laughing because I was gonna try and make a joke and I can't even make a joke.
A joke is you can't make a joke.
No, I was gonna try and be like, no, you can keep $70. 10 of that's mine, smile. But this feels wrong to try and even make a joke like that.
It's yours when you win the race.
Sure.
I had to throw it there. Imagine this. Imagine all these runs are doing fine, and then as soon as my real race starts, my team goes on a fucking hot streak.
I figured that was what was gonna end up happening.
Where they hit like 2% shots.
I'm on the move.
Hey, greetings and good day, Task Force. How are you today?
Hi, person.
I found this game, what, like 2 years ago when it was free on Play. Actually, it was longer than that, like a longer time ago than that it was free on
Yeah, but that's
PlayStation.
not when it was free on PS3.
Yeah, it was PS Plus. It was free on there. I downloaded it, never played it. Started streaming on Twitch. I said, you know what, let's just check this game out. Started checking this game out. Enjoyed it so much I ended up putting 400 hours of it on PlayStation, and ended up getting it for PC, and I think I have 150 hours in it on PC by now. So I've
Who's the other guy?
That is
I
Grantkirkland.
am pure chaos.
Yeah, Grantkirkland, one of the moderators of the channel, and somebody who's been around for about almost 2 years now. Now that I think about it, smile.
11.
Oh Lord. Anyways, yeah, no. Normally, I like every couple of months I come back to this game and do a playthrough of it, but it's been a while since I've played through, like, done a modded run. The last run that I did had over 400 mods in it. A lot of cosmetic stuff, a lot of game-changing stuff. But currently, every Friday or whatever Friday we can do it, me and Grant basically do what we call this race in quotation marks, while we shoot the shit.
Podcast with gaming in the background.
Pretty much is what that has turned into. Reaper, I believe they are. Reaper's my favorite class. They're overpowered, though.
Yeah, I know exactly why they're your favorite.
Yeah, well, shut up and let me have my favorite class, bitch.
Did your
Anyways,
character defy the laws of gravity? I don't think so.
at least mine can game the system.
At least mine controls the system.
True. Anyways, but yeah, it'll probably be a couple more months before I do another official playthrough of this game. The Sparks. I like the Sparks too, they're pretty awesome.
I like Julian. That's my favorite Spark. Just outright.
But yeah, I will probably end up coming back to this game in like 3 to 4 months from now to do a full modded playthrough. I'm trying to think about, like, I've got a whole bunch of other games that have currently taken my interest, i.e. Fallout 4, I'm doing a survival run of that, and Apex Legends, which is going to be a mainstay. So, like, if we go in this for 4 hours or so, I want to try to play Apex for a couple of hours.
So, speaking of Apex, are you going to pick up the new monkey? Are you going to pick up Monkey Ball?
That has nothing to do with Apex. Smile.
They go fast, and Apex goes fast.
I'm probably not right off the bat, because that's a game that I like. I'm meh about it, you know, right now.
It's honestly a lot of fun.
I believe it, but
Like,
okay,
plus,
fuck off.
Having a lot of... Fuck off, though.
No, not you. The fucking the psionics bitch that can spot me at every turn of the corner. Enemy on board.
Wasn't that the second one out of the trilogy?
Oh, enemy on board. That's that social deduction game. I have no idea.
Played Town of Salem before. That was fun. But I barely even play the races in Monkey Ball. I just play the minigames because they're actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, I have no idea when I'm gonna do that, because the big thing about
Social deduction games.
social deduction games is
You need a lot of players.
well, it's not that you need a lot of players. It's that, like, there's a lot that goes into it. You know, you got to set up times with groups if you want to have a proper group, or you got to go with randoms. And I dislike playing games with randoms sometimes.
Randoms are 50-50.
Yeah. Apex has been a little bit lucky with randoms. I came across one dude who fucking was asking one of the teammates when we were doing arena, like the little 3v3, They were going. Oh god, a horror game. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with horror games. It's got to be a specific type of horror game for me to really enjoy it and really get into it.
Yeah, because Resident Evil is considered a horror game, but I don't treat it as
I love Resident Evil. I love Dead Space. I love games like that. They're all those games are considered horror, but they're not necessarily horror games.
horror.
The problem with true horror games, like Alien Isolation, I roll my eyes when I say that because they didn't, like, the biggest pet peeve I have with Alien Isolation is you couldn't kill the alien.
That was the point.
Well, that's dumb. It's so dumb that you can't kill the alien
You
when,
wanna
like...
go kill the aliens, go play Colonial Marines.
Well, yes, but what I'm trying to get at is, like, there's so many of them, you don't have a lot of resources. It would be cool to be able to get at least one alien kill and be like, yes, I did it, and then realize, oh, no, there's more than one. Yes, I've heard of FNAF. No.
After the 6 foot pole.
No, it's not. I don't like it's jump scares. That's what it is.
That's the only reason why I don't like it. I don't like jump scares. I find them very cheap.
I'm alright. See, this is the thing. I'm alright with jump scares, but when the game is nothing but jump scares. And a lot of the things that I've seen, like, yeah, I might jump, but I think a lot of the people put a lot more oomph into their fear when they're playing that game than they're actually experiencing. But that's my own personal opinion.
Some people, how they get jump scared is they actually punch someone. Not the thing.
Yeah, I that's another thing too. Oh, Five Nights at Candy? Maybe I might check that out. That's
a fan game, I think.
That's weird.
Maybe I don't know.
I'd have to look into it.
So, let's see. Besides it having to be a hack and slash for the Wolverine game, who are you looking forward to for him facing off? Because I want to see Deadpool in that game. I'm completely serious on that.
I would love to see Deadpool, but I highly doubt they would do that for that game. Yeah, they wouldn't do it for the first in this type of series.
Because
Deadpool
and Wolverine do butt heads a lot. Like,
I don't know, honestly. I'm trying to go down the list of, like, big bads that...
If you're going to go with the Weapon X project, someone said they want to see Sabretooth.
Yeah, Sabretooth would be pretty fucking badass.
And it would make sense if they went with the Weapon X.
Game Jolt. I know Game Jolt.
But, like I said, if they went with Weapon X storyline, then we're going to see Sabretooth, we're going to see some, like, you know, some people that are just run-of-the-mill, like how you see it.
That's fine.
But if we're you
don't have to have a lot of big-name individuals for something to be, like...
I mean, okay, the big name is Wolverine.
Yeah. You can literally have him just fight against an army of mooks and I'll be happy.
Honestly, I want to see Magneto.
Honestly, my first thought was Magneto as well, but I don't know what story they're going with. Like, what are they...
It seems like like how I said it. It's like
it seems like almost an origin video game based on the bar.
They did an origin game, and it wasn't that bad. But the thing is, you know, X-Men are like First Class, where they like go back in time and well, technically like psychic.
Yeah.
Bullshit like that.
Yeah.
It seems like it's going to take place then.
That's why I kind of brought that up. Something like that, because the bar scene felt so familiar.
It doesn't seem that it takes place during Weapon X. It seems it would take place upcoming to Weapon X.
That's funny. Thanks for informing me of that. The OG's unplayable. Oh shit. You gotta play the remastered version.
Yeah, I don't know what's with the ads. They're just weird right now.
No, the ads aren't weird. It's set up for like it should be just
I'm
a minute.
Them too, so.
It should be a minute of ads. You're subscribed though, aren't you?
No.
Well, that's why you're getting ads.
Fair enough.
See, the ads are set up to get rid of pre-roll, so when people show up, they don't experience pre-roll ads, because I've heard from multiple sources that these individuals despise pre-roll ads so much that they'll literally leave a stream. This kind of pissed me off when I heard it. They'll leave a stream when they see pre-roll ads, and I'm like, really? All right. Apparently, it works a little bit. I've seen more people show up. Mind you, these people haven't really stuck around long, but more people have shown up and stuck around for longer than they normally would than in the past. But it's only set up for 30 seconds of ads every half hour. Or 60 seconds of ads every half hour, my bad.
But, let's see. First of all, it's Insomniac Games. Let's take the elephant. They're on a hot streak right now.
I mean, I was amazed when I saw that, and then immediately after that, Spider-Man 2, I was like, oh, okay. I've heard a lot of people talking about, the individual that they're going to be fighting against is both Kraven and... Now, what is his name? I hate when that... Venom. That's his name. Jesus. What are your thoughts on that?
Give me a second.
Second, I'm giving you. But yeah, I've been into Apex Legends recently. I've been enjoying that greatly. After I get through with this, I'm probably going to play it for a couple of hours and then go from there. How have you been, Task Force? Didn't you show up on Fallout 4? When did you wait? You might have showed up earlier than that. I don't remember. I'm dumb when it comes to individuals and when they showed up to the streams. No nades? Okay, we can do no nades for this. I'll probably do it for this route, like this whole thing. Oh no, it doesn't matter why. Like, no reason why. I'm just shooting the breeze, just chatting, kind of a situation. Doesn't matter. Or are you asking Jazz why he said no nades? Why Jazz said no nades is basically for shits and giggles. He's one of the kindest individuals, however, and normally that only lasts for 5. Oh, that's on your end.
Yeah, I'm the meanest.
Yeah, I think that's on his end. The lag. Yeah, that's on his end. That sucks.
On my way.
Confirmed.
But yeah, normally those only last 5 minutes. For games like this, I have a tendency to make it go 5 turns, or a little bit longer than that, because we can just like not do anything for 5 minutes. Yeah, that sucks, Task Force. I guess I'll reload while you got yourself covered. Hopefully all these Overwatches hit. They're all miss, I bet.
Eso no me gusta.
You damn Overwatchers! Need to hit! You should be fine because you're behind full cover. Yeah. The cover will be gone next turn, though. Great dodges. I can't use any grenades, unfortunately, and that would be a perfect opportunity to utilize grenades. The Hunter's still drunk on my game, so that's great.
Come out, wherever you are.
Who's getting okay, that's not good.
So, yeah. Thank goodness this isn't the real thing because my dad got home with food, so I have fish and chips now.
Oh.
So I'm basically like, ha! I just need to go get fork and put vinegar on my stuff.
All right. Crap. How am I gonna do this one? I can't use a grenade. More quotes from Warhammer.
Well, to be fair, he said a grenade. He didn't say what kind, so therefore you got to use incendiary grenades.
I literally only have regular grenades. Smile.
Oh, you could have had a loophole.
I know I could have, and I'm over here going. The one time I didn't bring an additional grenade with me, I'm like in the situation where a grenade would save my ass all types of issue. You know what, Spitfire?
Isn't that the Chaos Marines? Jazz? Isn't that Chaos Marines?
Warhammer 40k. Good miss. I don't know exactly what it's from because I'm new. I'm like very, very new when it comes to Warhammer lore.
It talked about chaos, so I assume Chaos Marines. I mean, that's a safe assumption, right?
The warband, he says.
I can imagine. So there's a meme that kind of has me laughing a bit. It's just like, lemon eats lemon, screeches.
That's what
I find it funny.
Hold on, that's kind of what the existence of memes is for, though, to make you laugh, is it not?
I mean, yeah, but also there's there's these Guilty Gear videos. Two of them that I've seen, and I want to sit down and watch more. It's like 1000 IQ play. They like trying to get a heavy read on a person, and then my brain's like, oh shit, that's gonna actually work, because they like super to like counter.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't fucking work after all the inspirational music, and I'm just laughing.
That's great. I love stuff like that.
Da, da, da. Like the anime opening.
That's something that I always find funny. That like those types of things always get me. And it's like, you know, and at that time you know they're not gonna succeed. But I guarantee you there's gonna be one time in the future where they're gonna go to that length and they are gonna succeed, and you can be like, where's the kaboom? I was expecting an earth-shattering kaboom.
No, but it's like the inspirational music is an anime opening. So
Oh god, that's great.
I send it to you or something. It's fucking fantastic.
But it's funny to me that like there are so many people that some people just like get invested into the lore, right, of anything, and other people just like, haha, colors go burr, because they just enjoy playing the game.
Oh, you want to talk about colors go burr in the Warhammer 40k?
Oh god.
Angry Marines. It's just that they're a think. Angry Marines.
Angry Marines.
That's a thing. That's a fanon like class. Fans have made it.
Okay.
And it's a thing. And the reason why they're angry, the reason why they're powerful, is because of their uncontrollable anger.
Okay.
They're just angry all the time, and they have a frowny face on their chest.
But yeah, I always like I'm one of the people that I get invested into the lore of a game, right? And I love that. But
That's example of Final Fantasy 15.
don't click that. Don't click that. Don't click that. Don't click that. If you saw it in the chat or anything like that, fucking dumbasses.
Yeah, I don't. That's a Bob. I get those too, even when I'm offline now. You just have to type it in and
Yeah, I know.
ban the bot.
Seriously, don't click on that name or anything like that.
It will get your VP. It will get
You'll get your
IP.
IP logged, and they'll fuck with your shit. So
So just It's a thing.
it's a new thing that is almost
really
worse than the fucking
squatting.
yeah.
I'd rather deal with squatting, honestly.
The worst part is they literally have their name click here. Like, fuck off.
And they follow you offline too.
Yeah, I know. I've been fucking banning so many goddamn bots. Swatted. It's when somebody like that knows your information calls the police and
And
says this is the situation, and
forms a fake threat. Like,
and that's
something that
dangerous.
is
Don't get me
actually-
wrong. It's fucking dangerous shit. People have
People
actually
can
gotten
get
hurt
sued
and
for that
killed.
shit.
So a couple people have gotten killed from that.
God, that annoys me. It's like, if you don't like a streamer, you know what you do? You click off.
This is the problem though. These are not people that don't like the streamer. These are people that just want, like, they might like the streamer. They just want to fucking
They
cause
just
chaos.
want entertainment. See, here's the thing. My chaos is tame.
That's okay. There's a difference between chaos and being a fuck nugget dickhead.
Because my chaos is legitimately... Oh. My chaos is purely in-game.
It's funny. It's fun
funny.
stuff.
I try and do funny chaos shit.
That's not
Like how-
chaos. That's not funny. That's fucking stupid.
It's terrible, too. Because imagine if there was actually a real threat and this SWAT team was busy dealing with that fake threat.
That's happened before.
Fuck. That annoys me.
Yeah.
That annoys me.
The worst part is, like, there's no right way to react to it. There's no right way to, oh, don't react to it, or they just keep doing it. They're gonna keep fucking doing it anyways. They don't give a shit if you react or don't react.
And it's annoying because, like, some people, like, it's even harder. It's hard on every streamer, but imagine if, like, a speedrunner was on their best fucking run of their life and they get swatted. Like, it's just dumb. This whole Twitch bullying meta that has been around for so long is so
Well, the worst part,
stupid.
like, this is the worst part. It's gotten to the point where it's so out of hand that finally Twitch has to start doing something about it. Like, there's some shit
Twitch is
that
kind of-
Twitch, I think, should have been on the ball with the hate rage and shit like that in the very beginning. Because this shit has been going on for a lot longer than...
Too long. Too
Yeah,
long.
for a lot longer than you would believe. Like, I didn't realize how long these hate rage and shit has been going on for, and it's like, what the fuck do you mean that you're... Like, what? How is this
That you
shit
could get
still
banned
been
out
going
of
on?
like that you could get banned for something that you never fucking did.
Oh, no, this is the best part. These bots, sometimes, I need to still put my shit in the emote-only mode when I go off stream. These fuckers will...
mine's still in emo-only mode.
These fuckers will, when you're offline, spam the most horrendous shit they possibly can think of
And report you for it.
and report you for it and get you banned because you're responsible for your chat, even off stream.
That is stupid.
Yeah.
On so many levels.
Like, I think I'm one of the lucky ones because I'm still, like, a little tadpole, right? I couldn't imagine being not a bullfrog, but just a regular frog, like one that has maybe 50 people watching me every night, a decent amount of people.
Like, I'd like to say a medium streamer because it's
Yeah.
very top dog streamers. They're like always on the ball with this shit.
The top dog streamers have like 20 mods and they all get paid and they don't have to deal with this shit because as soon as that shit starts, it gets fucking obliterated, right? But then you have people that are like I'm trying to think of a good...
Up and coming streamers.
Yeah, let's say above average. I don't know how it works. That's the fucking problem. That's why people are bitching at Twitch because...
Still bitching.
Yeah, still bitching, and rightfully so, because it's like, step up your fucking game, Twitch. This is something that does not need to be happening.
That's why Take a Day Off Twitch happened. That was the thing. That's the first time that has ever fucking happened.
Yeah,
Take a day off Twitch.
it actually was a significant amount of people that participated in that too. And there were so many people. There were so many people that were, like, they gave their opinions about it. Some people were talking about how that wasn't the right thing to do because it gave those people exactly what they wanted and yada. That's not why these individuals did what they did.
They did. Like,
They wanted to make a state. They wanted Twitch to open their fucking eyes, first of all. Second of all, I partly agree that it's giving them what they want, but at the same time, I don't know if I could subject myself to being called the most horrendous things over and over and over and over, something I can't control. Like,
yeah, because at that point, like, I'm being blunt on this, and I'm gonna say it's right. I'm not gonna stream until this whole thing blows over. I refuse. I don't.
and that's more than fine. Everyone's dealing with them in their own way. Some people aren't streaming, some people are streaming.
Because here's the thing, I don't mind hate shit. Okay, fine. That just run the mill Twitch. But when it starting to get more personal, where it's my own fucking life, I'm sorry, but that's a line I'm just not crossing.
I don't know.
Like, I don't mind being on other people's streams. I don't mind chatting, talking. But no. Because with best example is like with Guilty Gear, with how I'm learning, I know for 110% that if I start streaming Guilty Gear daily on me learning my stuff, I'll get views. Right? That's just what run the mill. You know, high level Guilty Gear players get views.
Yeah, and you're
Whether
fucking higher than some of the fucking bigger streamers that play that game, which is you're just better. Like, I'm half joking, but at the same time, I'm not. You're fucking amazingly amazing, and it's a shame that this shit is going on, so I other people can't see it.
And the thing is, I adore, like, you know, everyone that plays Guilty Gear, and I understand everyone that does. But the thing is, people that are doing this for Twitch, say someone is like a prodigy in Guilty Gear and they want to stream it, right? They can get targeted so fast.
Yeah, especially they could get targeted for the stupidest shit too. They could get targeted for the color of their skin, their sexual preferences, how they view themselves. They could get targeted just because they're better at Guilty Gear than the person who's targeting them, right? Great. That's just fucking great that we live in a world now where somebody can target somebody else and actually succeed in their targeting.
Why is this in medieval ages?
It feels like the fucking Salem witch trials. It really does.
Yeah. Also, fun fact about them: those girls that were accusing women of being witches, they were lying.
I'm well aware of this fact.
They wanted clout. They wanted clout.
Yep, they wanted that. And a lot of the males who were like, yeah, no, they're witches or they're wizards. Were saying what they were saying just so they could get the rights to the land that the individual owned.
Or probably for some petty thing of like, they don't date me.
Some of it was petty, but a lot of it got males involved that owned land. And those males who were either imprisoned or murdered lost their land, and the land went up for sale, and the people who accused them of being dark arts utilizers bought the land up. So these motherfuckers not only ruined other people's lives, but got people killed over money, basically.
Ruined people's heritage.
Yeah, over fucking money.
Even back then.
But yeah, I gotta start putting my chat into emote only, especially because every single day I'm getting followed by Haas fuckface bots, and I'm...
Okay, wait, I need to check if someone's here. Hey, Jazz, fuck you. Give it a minute.
They mean it in the kind way.
No, this is to see if you're still here.
Yeah, they're ringing the turkey bell. But no, I gotta make sure I put my... I gotta make sure I put my chat in emote only mode because of this fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I haven't done it, and I've been lucky because I haven't gotten targeted yet, but...
That luck only...
Keyword I'm saying yet, because I'm not shy about who... or what I am. Like, it's fucking...
The thing is...
It sucks that people are like, oh, you're bisexual, oh, you're gay, well, fucking...
Blah, 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 blah. It's like,
who the fuck cares?
how I see it, is it affecting your life? No. Then who cares?
And I bet these people that are doing this kind of shit are like devout fucking religious individual types, you know what I mean? It always seems like the most like, I'm a devout, God-fearing,
Not always.
I know, but that's what it always seems like these people that do the most heinous shit.
Just want attention.
It feels like the people who do the most heinous shit though are always the ones that are the most quote-unquote religious, and it's like,
Granted,
have you ever fucking read the book? Have you ever read your religious books?
There is a good story that I read that kind of changed that view. No, you're still here. I'm just checking if Jazz is still here.
Yeah, it looked like Jazz had to step away for a few moments, if anything. It's fine.
But, so this priest was talking to a person, and the person, strip said, well, you know, I'm attracted to the same sex. And the person said this: no matter how much you try and hide it, and how much you say that you force yourself to say that you're this, you cannot hide what you truly are.
I wasn't getting at that. Like the religious figures, like the priests.
Like some of them are like shit.
Those individuals are not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people who like are sitting in the house all day, talking off about how like this is the way this is because it was written in the book. And yeah, have you actually read the book? Like this is the one of the things that I want to do at one point in the future. I
haven't actually sat down and read the book.
I wanna read a lot of, like, I want to do actual book readings on stream, and some of the books I want to read are like different religious texts.
Are you gonna read poetry?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna read all kinds of stuff.
Divine Comedy is a good one.
Yep, I'm gonna read all kinds of stuff in the future. Ban Overwatch. Oh god.
I was checking if you were here, Jess.
That's so annoying. Why did you have to go and ban that? At least I can use grenades now. Smile.
Oh, look at Chaz. It's like, what the fuck you want from me?
They're just chilling, having a good time, and here you come.
Oh wait, you're evil? Oh, you haven't seen this stuff out.
The Overwatch actually isn't that bad. Trust me. Wait until I play a game where it's like I have to be moving constantly and
let it die.
And,
no
yeah.
walk, no jumping.
Oh my god, that got me killed so fast.
Oh, I love it.
I looked over, saw no jumping, and I was like, I'm dead. I'm dead.
No, you survived, but the jackals were coming.
Yeah.
The jackals were already in the area, so they like looking around.
I got extremely lucky one time. I spelled don't judge.
I am rude from front and right. What about left? What about left?
I think I've lost this mission.
Right. The jackals are annoying. Oh, that. At least it's not bleeding. No. I just read that. Bleeding out. No longer bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh. Trust me.
It's been a while since I played that game.
Why die?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm probably gonna be stuck in Apex Legends. Oh god, what happened?
So, Let It Die was famously known in Toon Stream for the one game that I couldn't break. It was a very stable game, and nothing was really going wrong in it for a good while. Until I played it on my stream.
Oh yeah. That's crazy.
And for some fucking reason, my controller disconnected because, you know, I use a wireless controller, and I have the charger plugged into my PC. So, it disconnects while I was moving. So, it just kept moving. And, you know, sometimes this happens, and, you know, you plug the controller back in, it's back to normal. I plugged the controller back in, it wasn't going back to normal. It was permanently glitched until I had to save and quit of it going to the left. So every time I went to the right, it would go back to the left. Non-stop. And I found that funny. No game is safe from my wrath. I feel like that's the truth.
That's the true.
Yeah, that is the true. Oh yeah, so there's a. I'll just say. Also, I'm doing bowling again. So I got bowling tomorrow.
Nice.
So I'm doing bowling in Guilty Gear. Wow, what do those two things have in common? Well, you have to have good hand-eye coordination.
There's a little bit more to bowling than just hand-eye coordination, I think.
But also knowing. I love how it says I blame the internet. We should blame the internet? No, blame Grant.
Yeah, that's the blame command for you.
And
okay, this hunter's actually annoying. This is the first time the hunter's been actually annoying.
Oh, holy shit, that was a good shot.
Yeah, this is the first time the hunter's been legitimate annoying. They have Overwatch on every start of their turn.
What the? That was a good fucking shot, though. Good job, Hunter.
Don't praise him!
I haven't played that. What? How'd the guy get shot? But so
He
the
also
Vulture
has Soul
Man
Steal,
started-
so he can gain health on anybody that loses health around him.
Oh, that's brutal. You don't even get any damage.
No,
No,
I'm
I'm sitting in watching this encounter. I want to see. This is the one day the hunter forgot his tequila.
No, I think this is gonna be the whole run. This hunter's gonna be a pain in the ass for me.
Alien hunters.
Just poison him and catch him on fire. At
No,
least when
that's-
regarding
yeah,
the queen. The queen can't do shit when you poison her and catch her on fire.
I learned that, and it's a neat mechanic. Cool. Also, if you do run and gun.
No, he's
you
still
do a blue
drunk.
move.
He's still drunk.
Not.
His aim's just really fucking good.
Oh, brutal. Fuck.
It's weird how much of a delay there seems to be.
Yeah, there is. It's a huge one.
Like, 6,
The
7
hunter is-
seconds, though.
Hunter.
That's
is
about
just-
average.
Yeah, the hunter's just saying, fuck your team.
Where's the hunter? Where'd he go?
Hunter's all the way in the back.
I literally wasn't paying it. I'm gonna
That's
have to
why I
restart
told
this
you,
entire mission.
Or is it fate that this hunter is going to be a strong obstacle?
That's what I was trying to say.
What's the question?
What? Oh, I may have an answer.
Question.
I may have an answer. Oh, you don't get ammo. You don't deserve ammo. Above one of our men on the hill. Okay, got you.
Yo,
Oh, no,
hunter,
he isn't. He's
go.
right. Wait.
Okay, so
What?
there's okay, so I can't really answer this fully because I know this. So a stream for PC, you have to download a streaming software.
OBS
So-
or OBS Streamlabs.
OBS.
Those are both free.
So what you would do? Yeah, you have to download that.
Yep. You also have to connect it to your Twitch. You have to.
And then
A couple things you gotta do. You gotta make sure your stream key's good, linked up and all that. Also keep your stream
download both
key
of
to
them.
yourself.
Well, then what you would do is you would click on the program, start it up, start up the game,
Gonna
make
load
sure it's
game and
full
just gonna-
screen, and then start your stream.
Gonna do that, which load game. That never even happened.
Hey,
Alright.
hey! I'm seeing what the hunter gets you.
Nope. We're just gonna mulligan that.
I love how I'm in the. Honestly, a part of me wants to be like, "Hey, I'm just gonna sit here idly while I'm watching."
You're basically literally just doing what you normally do, except now you're talking to me directly instead of through chat.
Yeah. Which depends on what you want. It's always different. Every streamer has different opinions because every streamer uses a different software. So it depends on what you're used to and what you want.
If I've heard a lot of people talk about how much growth you can get on YouTube. Personally, I don't know why. I can't really explain it.
Another
I like Twitch more. Yeah, it's been 30 minutes. That makes sense. Either longer ads every hour, like 60 no, it would be 2 minutes of ads every hour, or this. What do you think?
Honestly, I don't know. Ads are just annoying.
Well, one of my favorite things to say is when I see people complaining about ads. I'm gonna say this from now on in the future. Aside, like even when we're out of what is this, September? Still going? Yeah, 30 seconds for that one, then 30 seconds for another one. Trust me, I've seen people have ads that are like, what?
I've had an ad
2
that was an
minutes.
hour and a half.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it was on YouTube. I had an
Oh,
ad that was
those
an
ads
hour
when
and
it's a
half.
show or a movie. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've
Why
had some of
is it-
those
Why
too.
is it a fucking ad? I don't care.
Well, see, here's the thing. I started saying this because of September, which is every September Twitch has this little thing where you can save 20% on a new or reoccurring subscription to whichever streamer of your choice. But I'm going to continue to say it anytime I see somebody complain about ads. If you yourself dislike ads that much, but enjoy the content that I'm providing, then do not hesitate to subscribe, because that way
is the best soldier, and you can never deny it.
That way you don't get ads. I'm completely ignoring you, by the way, on this stream.
Evil Lord is the best soldier. You can't deny it.
And if you have Amazon Prime, you should get a free subscription token every month that you could utilize on whoever you want.
Here's a good philosophy. If you don't like ads, every time an ad pops up, you can get up, go for a walk, get something to eat, come back.
Yeah. It's like a little break moment.
Yep.
I'll have to, like, it sucks that it happens, like, if there's an action moment going on and an ad would pop up, that would suck. But
yeah.
It's just one of those things where it is what it is.
What do you mean, no wife?
If you're saying that, you ain't doing no walking.
I ain't doing no walking. Okay. Then do crunches.
Push-ups, crunches, sit-ups, yeah. 60 seconds, you could do what? 5 quick push-ups, come back.
Or
then
just
the next
blast
ad, you could do
music.
crunches.
Or just blast music.
Or just stare at the ad for a couple minutes. Or, if you really don't like ads that much, you can just subscribe to the channel.
That was cheeky, and you fucking know that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, you know exactly what I'm fucking talking about.
I have no idea. Where's my water at? I have misplaced my
You're
water.
thirsty for those subs.
No, seriously, where's my water bottle?
Oh, that's fair. But yeah, no, the best soldier is Evil Lord. Yeah, that's the out of all the games, out of all the runs, Evil Lord has been the best performer. If we actually look at all of his stats.
I mean, yes, you are not wrong. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, I have to entertain chat. Okay, so what do we talk about now? Okay, so we're on this heavy. You see, we're on this heavy mission. This mission's very important. Now, the aliens that we're going to be encountering are going to be aliens that are going to be stronger than us. We have to stand as one to fight off those aliens. Because we gotta bring back the glory to our base. We have to stand strong. Which we're gonna do.
Alright. I left my water bottle downstairs. Oh, that sucks.
Where you play this game. One thing that I think everyone is starting to learn in this stream is I am overly sarcastic.
Yeah, I mean, we all have our sarcastic moments. You seem to feed into it more so than the average individual, which is fine.
I just have fun with it, that's all.
Hope you're, doing somewhat alright.
I mean, I'm watching streams.
I'm talking about Task Force.
Oh, that's fair enough. I'm watching and eating, so I have an excuse.
Okay, sure. I mean, I always
I'm a fucking genius.
have a thing about making jokes and comedy. That's always what helps me with everything. Like, seriously, I need to make a comment about how all these people are, like, everyone's talking about the vaccine and them using it to track people. My favorite excuse I've heard of why people don't want to get the vaccine is because the government's going to track us with it. I fucking laugh my ass off every time I see somebody say that, because it's like, are you tweeting this from a phone? Do you utilize a cell phone? Then why in the hell would the government have to spend who knows how much money on nanomachines to track you when they can do it from your phone.
No, Toom, I don't have a phone. I have an iRock.
Probably tracking you from the iRock then.
Damn. They have some solid evidence on me. But
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it, the punchline. I really was. I'm like, what's the punchline gonna be?
I make myself laugh too much.
Eh. I think one of the hardest things about being a comedian is making a joke and you not laughing. As long as the joke's good.
I mean, that's a joke I need to keep in my mind. It's like, well, if being sarcastic makes you smart, I'm a fucking genius.
What's up, Task Force?
Oh god.
Moving out.
But yeah, I don't. I'm pretty blunt spoken when it comes to certain things. Like, I have no reason to hide any information. So if people ask me questions, I'll gladly answer them.
I dislike spaghetti.
Okay, I guess you've chosen to be my greatest enemy.
Well, I'm already that, but you know.
For real this time, though. You dislike spaghetti.
Yes.
As an Italian, I shake my head in your general direction.
You know, I like meatballs. I just don't like spaghetti.
Okay, I understand that. But how?
Because I'm a carnivore. That's why.
That's not a fucking reason!
Yeah, that's my reasoning.
That's a weak-ass reasoning! You making me speak wrong! You're making me speak like a little baby! Because of how offended you've made me.
Why am I thinking of the ooh boy?
Because I just sounded like that for a split second. I hate myself for it. I'm over here with a big old smile on my face to try and ignore the pain in my heart because of that.
Your reasoning is I don't like spaghetti.
Jesus. Sounded like a little baby when I said that. Fucking, you made me so offended. You made me de-age by 20 years.
Congratulations, I found the fountain of youth. It's called Grant.
It's called Grant fucking offending people. Don't like spaghetti because you're a carnivore. I'm a fucking carnivore and I love spaghetti. Because when I was talking, I said something. I don't know what I said, and my voice went like.
What's your reason? It's reason. You said
reason. I said I can't even say it again that way. My reason. Like I can't. What the?
I swear. What would you do without me, Toom? What would you do without me? Without the fantastic clips I create? Ah.
Did you actually clip it, or are you just saying that so I have to go back and edit it?
I'm actually gonna go into the bot and clip it.
Okay.
I have to.
I love when people. I like. See, I recently was going over Twitter and I saw people talking about like getting clipped, especially VTubers, and like.
Oh, those clips are funny.
Yeah. And there might be some. And the individual was saying there might be some people that don't want to be clipped in an out of context way. And I can understand that.
It has been used against people, and that's why I don't
yeah.
like.
Me,
I understand from that point of view.
I'm fucking a bit weird. Where
you like spaghetti?
I don't care about being clipped or anything like that. Like hell, I remember specifically. I'll go back to this. There are certain types of like an individual hating on me for being bad at a game, right? Like taking time out of their day to write a letter to tell me to uninstall because I'm horrible, right? That makes my day. That makes me smile. Makes me amused. That's in a way that I'm weird.
Moving to designated position.
But doing it like going after something like again, we're kind of rehashing something we've just talked
Going
about.
after
But
someone with malicious intent.
malicious
and taking
intent.
out of content.
Yeah. to like try and
That I
use
don't
it
know.
against them, blackmail them,
See-
whatever you're trying to get at. That's fucked up.
Out of context clips are funny. That's what they are. Just treat it as comedy.
Don't
But
try
the
and make
thing-
it like this person's fucking
Motive and reasoning.
yeah.
That's the thing. Because if that's a sense, well, holy shit. The VTuber community has a lot of them.
That's like how I know about as much as I do about the VTuber community because of out of context clips. Because of how popular they are, and they always get recommended to me.
They're funny. That's why
They're
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, any Zen clips are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Because stuff happens, and it's beautiful. Snuffy clips are just... You never need context for Snuffy. I'm blunt with this. Oh, hi, Assassin. Oh, it's Hunter. Hey, Hunter.
This
welcome back.
is the strengths right here. Can enter Overwatch upon ending their turn and gains health when nearby enemies take damage. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, actually. This might be the worst
And he got the worst weakness
Hunter
too,
I've
Bewildered.
ever experienced.
Bewildered. This Hunter. And remember, you want to leave all the chosen for last, so I have a chance. Fuck this. Hunter's gonna be my it's gonna be my MVP.
I'm gonna join you without mods.
This Hunter's my MVP.
Can you please stop killing all of my characters in one shot? Or almost killing them in one shot, please? I'd very much appreciate that.
Refresh the page. If it's stuck on loading, just refresh it.
You have to write that in the chat. I don't think it can hear you. That's the one thing to keep in mind. It's hard to keep that in mind when you're streaming and you're like, oh, just refresh the page. Well, they can't hear what we're saying. Like, it's hard to compartmentalize that, if that's the word I'm looking for.
Cause that happens to me a lot. Since I lurk a lot. It happens. So I just refresh it. And it's like, oh, we
The
good.
biggest problem is they're missing 70% shots, my dude. Like,
And what's your point?
fucking rookies.
Yeah, see? Told you. Yeah, no. Imagine if I was still doing the race normally
Oh,
with you.
hold
just
on. I have to say something really quickly. Hey, Task Force, you know how you refresh and you didn't have to experience an ad? That's because pre-roll ads are disabled right now because I run 60 seconds of ads every 30 minutes. Mile.
Cheeky.
See, I can make it work.
Hey, game.
No,
Wipe the
ignore
squad.
him! Ignore him!
Wipe the squad.
Die,
Hunter
ads!
misses.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm upset at you. See, I have to
No,
say
no,
something
Hunter's
about
gonna-
ads. I was a very familiar, like not very familiar, very similar to the ways of die ads as well, right? Like I had the same mindset. However,
Well,
after doing surveys for as long as I have been doing them, I understand why ads exist the way that they do, and I understand how they work a lot more. So like,
Yeah.
without ads, you wouldn't have
Revenue.
the TV shows that you have. Hell, I know it's a little bit, right? Like it's one of those things where I'm not making nothing to like scream about, but I'm making something with these ads rolling, right? When I didn't have these ads rolling for the last couple of months, I'd make a couple of cents here and there, right? Like literally a couple cents a month just like from an ad playing or whatever. But now that I'm running the ads that I'm running, it's a little bit higher than that. And
That's the thing.
that helps. Every little bit helps.
What's funny is we always had that mentality of like hating ads, but as it got further and further and companies started being more and more restrictive, now we actually tend to like support the creators that we watch way more than we did before.
Yeah. Well, it's not. See, I make with. Okay, so this is how it works. The reason I know so much about ads is because I do surveys on a site called Prize Rebel. I've been doing these surveys for like 4 years now, and I make on average like $80 a month, but just by doing surveys, right? I'm pretty sure if you do ! prize level, there's like a sign up link that you could utilize. So you yourself, if you're in North American area and Canada, I believe, I don't know if it'll work outside of those areas, but you yourself can also do surveys on this site as well to make a little bit of extra coinage every month. However, I figured out that, like, the way this works is a company has an advertising budget. Surveys can be classified as an advertising budget. That was a follow from... Yeah, okay. Another ban to go down for Haas over here. Fucking cunt. Anyways. Okay, that's fine. But anyways, these ads, like this advertising budget, let's say they're gonna spend $5,000 on...
Did another bot come into the fucking stream?
Yeah, the Haas bot, watch me.
It's fuck.
Just whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But-
say they put $5,000 down to show advertising, right? And they want to talk about a new product or figure out if a new product's going to work. Well, this company will give the $5,000 to Prize Rebel, and Prize Rebel will use that money to create a survey based on what information the company wants. Then they send out that ad to, let's just say, 5,000 people, right? And each person makes $1 at the end of the survey. That's not exactly how it works. It's more like they make 70 cents or 50 cents, and Prize Rebel takes that for being the in-between. I don't know exactly how that works, but that's basically how the advertisement works. So that's why, like, in the wintertime, if you try and do surveys around December, you can make the most money on surveys in December. And you make the most money on ads in December as well, for the most part, because that's when a lot of people need to get rid of all of their advertising budget. Otherwise, they're going to have all this money they need to pay taxes on, and companies don't. If there's anything a company doesn't want to do, that's pay taxes. Smile.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
That sucks, but I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed your stay at the Kingdom. And until next time, take care, and have a good one. That's also one of the reasons why I post all this stuff to my YouTubes.
You know, the same day the God of War trailer dropped, the Matrix Resurrection dropped.
Uh-huh.
Do you
A
see
lot.
it?
I haven't seen the movie.
No, have you? No, not the movie, the trailer.
Oh, I don't know why I said the movie. Yeah, I've seen the trailer. I'm pretty excited for it. I mean, it's
It's going off a subplot.
yeah. I like it.
Of instead of Nero taking the red pill right away, he just takes the blue pill. That's what it seems like.
Well, we'll find out when the movie comes out.
And plus, Keanu Reeves is legitimately on a hot streak, so...
I mean,
John Wick 4 is going to come out eventually.
you're not wrong.
Like, I want to watch 47 Ronin.
Oh, that's such a good fucking movie.
I haven't actually sat down and, like, really enjoyed the movie, and I saw it and was just like, oh, I need to watch it now.
That is such a good movie. Definitely sit down and watch that one. I want to gush about that movie, and I can't because everything I want to talk about is a spoiler, and I'm not going to spoil this movie
Have you
for
seen
you.
The Last Samurai?
Yes.
Beautiful fucking movie.
Yes. Yes. A lot of people that I've, like, not a lot of people that I've heard about, but a lot of people that I personally know, the meaning of that movie went right over their head, and it was so disappointing to me. I was like, oh.
It was the meaning of honor
Yeah, it was.
and keeping tradition.
And then,
That's what was.
and the way the ending was, it was just like this, like, wasn't even. It was just
Danger
bitter. It was like so
battle and-
bitter. Like a lot of people are like, oh, bittersweet. There's no sweet about that. It's just like
It wasn't
this.
sweet. It was a bloody battle.
Yeah.
I was incredibly one-sided.
Yep.
But they stood their ground because here's the thing, the moral of like keeping tradition, but still growing from it. they refused to go and be like, oh, well, you know, that's because they had honor to what they did. And they kept that. They didn't want to be like, oh, we're just going to give this up. It's like, this is our home. This is where our families grew up. This is, so we're going to sit down and defend it. Even if we lose.
That reminds me a little bit about how some games try and represent a similar motive.
Ghost of Tsushima was the closest I ever got to that.
That's what I was thinking of. I just could not remember the name of it. Thank you for filling the blanks.
Because there's a lot of good, there's alright samurai games, but Ghost of Tsushima really hit the park. Like, hit it out of the park.
Hmm.
Oh, and since
glad to hear
Halloween's
that.
coming around, one of my favorite movies is starting to show again.
What's that movie?
Sleepy Hollow!
Oh shit,
Sleepy Hollow with Johnny Depp.
that's awesome.
Yep. One of my favorite movies.
I'm probably gonna finish this damn mission up and then call it with this game for today.
Because this hunter is saying, ha! Progression? What's that?
Alright. How far over do I need to bend over for you three?
Is the hunter
Please,
even
miss.
dead yet? Is the hunter even dead yet?
No.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, Sid. I think you're going to get another wipe.
Can't believe I'm about to say this, but currently I find Apex Legends easier than this game.
That's saying something.
I mean, I love this game dearly, don't get me wrong, but like, mind you, I am dealing with rookies right now, so that's one of the issues.
But, let's see, what else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, why the fuck is it still so hard to find a PS5?
Because of scalpers, primarily.
And they changed it, they updated the model,
Eh.
which they make it where it runs harder now.
It'll probably be a little while before I could play God of War. 'Cause-
Smart thing to do to him, wait for when they release a PS5 special edition for God of War.
Well, it's not that I want to wait, I'm gonna have to wait, because,
Yeah. I'm going to do that,
like,
and
one of the
that's
reasons I have to wait is the obvious reason. Fucking expensive as shit.
money, and plus Best Buy is selling it at $700.
And the second reason is because there's a handful of games for the PlayStation 5 right now.
And mine aren't coming out till, besides Devil May Cry 5, which I still have that unopened, special edition with Virgil. I still have that unopened and everything. Basically, I don't got that many PS5 games. I really want to, like, outright play. Like, Ratchet and Clank, maybe?
Hey, what about, I can't even say it with a straight face. Hold on, let's see if I can do this right.
Metal Gear Survive!
What about Grand Theft Auto 5?
Ugh.
You know why I'm upset about that? I'm not upset because of the re-release. Go ahead and do a re-release. I'm upset that they're trying to make it like they're doing all this special shit for it. At least Skyrim added fucking fishing.
I was gonna say.
Like, at least they added something. Like, the least they could have done for Grand Theft Auto was add fishing. That's the least they could have done, right? But here's the problem. They're releasing the same exact fucking game, and they're like, seamless switching. That's because it's on an SSD. We have, literally, that game is the exact same as the PC version.
I mean, the PC version will always be superior because our
Mods.
and RP servers.
True. But then you have Rockstar that'll come around and try and take away mods, and DMCA the people who've created these mods.
I would rather have. Okay, I know how harsh this sounds, but if people were going to monetize, like actually deal with mods, I don't at least get one little credit because it's still bad and it's worse than what Bethesda was doing, but I still don't like what Bethesda was doing. We're gonna monetize mods.
The monetization of mods is not even what I was talking about, but that's the dumbest shit ever. Like,
Just why? Like,
it fucking has worked for them, amazingly enough. I don't fucking know how, but it has.
Yeah, certain mods. Other people were just like, I'm just gonna get the mods here.
You know who it's worked for? People who've been people,
users.
not just console users, but console users who refuse to play on the PC.
Oh yeah.
I'm a console user, but I'm not a console user that's like, fuck the PC. Yeah, I've only recently,
PC. Like I've always wanted one.
only recently started on like PC gaming, and well, that's a lot of red, by the way. Holy shit.
Multitasking is so nice. I'm being blown on like having a game open and like having YouTube in the background or just having something in the background while you're just gaming feels so fucking nice.
It does. I mean, hell, I'm like thinking about what I'm doing right now is stupidly insane. I'm playing a video game, streaming it, and recording it all at the same time.
Yeah.
Mind you, I've learned what was
that...
causing a lot of my lag issues for Apex. You wanna know what it was? Recording at the same time.
Oh.
I gotta download my videos from my Twitch and edit them, then post them up to my archive, and then edit them and post them to the main channel. I'm excited to edit some of the Apex shit because I've done some pretty kick-ass shit in that game.
But you know what I want to see? And I know it will never happen. I want to see another Spiderwick movie.
Another what?
Spiderwick.
What is even that?
Oh shit. Jesus.
Spiderwick?
There's these Spiderwick. There were these books that had their own like modern fantasy kind of feel of these goblins that were invisible. And only certain people could see them or notice them. And there were certain creatures. And to a normal human, they can't be seen. And so you can only start seeing them when a certain creature spits in your eye and then gives you like what you're able to look at. And it was this whole universe of just new creatures, and I loved it. And the movie flopped.
That sucks.
And
the only
the
reason
game
I'm even
wasn't
doing
that
this
bad,
mission,
but-
because if I don't use this mission without like if I ignore this mission without mods, you fucking freak out and the Avatar project goes up a couple ticks and shit like that. I'm yelling at Central, sorry. But yeah, that
Central,
sucks.
fuck you.
That sucks that like good things like that flop. That premise sounds so familiar though.
It was like 2008 or something. It was an old movie. But the
Was there like a glasses or a
yeah.
monocle or whatever it's called?
Yep.
I've watched
was.
that movie.
It's such a good movie.
It is. It is a fantastic movie.
I'm
where
so mad it didn't get another sequel because there were more books in it. Oh, annoys me. Just because I like the concept of going into new worlds with more creatures. I didn't like Harry Potter much because the creatures were so basic.
I was just about to say they were like they were obvious.
They were basic. It's just like, yeah, I know where you got this from. I know which mythology you got this from. Oh, it's a griffin. Okay. Cool.
You know what's so funny to me? How I'm going to get nothing done this game because I'm literally about to just reload and say fuck it.
So
This mission, I'm gonna blame you for this one because this reminds me. This is the second time I've had a mission like this.
Because I told the game to fuck you over.
Well, he's dead. He's no longer bleeding out. Oh, the other guy's bleeding out now.
But it was a very beautiful movie, and the game got more in depth with it. I feel like it came out at the wrong time.
There's a
Because
lot of
during
movies that end up like that. The only problem is this doesn't. I don't think this will be a movie that gets a dramatic windfall and comes back into the spotlight.
I really doubt that. Because if you want to know the rest of it, just read the books. But it's like, I don't want to. I want to see the creatures.
Yeah, I don't want to try and imagine that shit. I mean,
No, because like those.
well,
were
hold
so
on, hold on.
cool.
There are some people that can't do what you're saying to do because some people cannot read a book and imagine what's going on. And like me, I'm a lucky individual where I can read a book and get absorbed into that world. I'm there when I'm reading the words.
See,
So much
I've
so
seen-
that when we were watching the not fucking Ratatouille. What's the name of that movie? It involved the mouse. Where the king made rats illegal in the kingdom. The
wasn't
Tale of
it, like,
Despereaux, I think?
yeah, it was a little tiny mouse with like big ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but I know.
Well,
what
I
you're
read
talking
that
about.
book, and when I watched the movie, I'm like, I've seen this before. It's impossible to have watched the movie. No, no, no. I know I haven't watched the movie before. I've seen this scene before. I've seen this character. I've seen this interaction where the rat is, like, corrupting the princess. I've
See,
seen this before. And it was when I read the book.
how should I put it? That sense of, I guess, people that could do that and people that can't. It's annoying in the sense of, think about all the vampire movies, right?
Uh-huh.
Like all the vampire movies that came out. Okay, now think about the games that came out for vampires. Completely different beings. Completely different beings.
The
right
first
then
one
and
that
there.
the first one that really comes to mind was Vampire the Masquerade.
Which got a sequel, I think, in the works. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard there's a lot of caution around that one for some reason. I've heard.
Yeah, because the first one was a glitched mess and the fans had to fix it.
I mean, that seems like it's always the case with a game that's way out of its, like, it's too big. Like, this is the biggest game ever. All right, how long till the fans fix it? Well, but let's go down the list, shall we? Cyberpunk 2077. Fucking what?
Skyrim.
Skyrim. Fucking Grand Theft Auto. Fucking. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Witcher sometimes.
Yeah. No,
Which
don't
is
get me
not-
wrong. Don't get me wrong. These are great games. But they're fucking messes in some cases. Most cases, actually.
So that and now think about the vampire books that have been out. They kind of combine the games and the movies together.
Well, it's funny you say it, yeah. You're not wrong. Oh, fuck, I'm
Make
tired.
a fucking good movie with that shit then. Like, that would be such a solid movie. Like, I'm not even joking, the only one that I could say is a decent vampire movie is Blade.
I wonder what the next Blade's gonna be like.
They have to. I'm being blunt. They have to because of Morbius coming out, and they're setting up the side squad, like the paranormal squad. And Blade is part of that.
Well, no, I know that they've already established they're doing Blade. That's already been established.
And
Like,
we get
they made
Wesley
that announcement a
Snipes,
couple years ago.
please.
They're not
Can
doing
you
Wesley Snipes. That the new actor for Blade has been confirmed already and like set in stone.
Okay. You know,
It's a shame
But,
that it's not Blade, but what can you do?
it's a shame it's not Blade.
I'm glad you caught that. I'm glad you caught that.
Don't worry. In the new Hellboy movie, we didn't have Hellboy.
It's a shame it's not Blade, but you have to do what you have to do sometimes. Oh shit, that's too fucking funny.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. But with Wolverine, it's like it's a shame it's not the original Wolverine because that's 23. I swear.
They
if
have
don't
to.
go with
If they
X-23,
fucking if they
have
try
to.
and recast Logan,
Oh, I'm gonna be salty.
I won't watch it. I refuse. I will refuse to watch
I
it.
refuse to also. Cause here's the thing, Wolverine is just a code name. We
Yeah.
all know this in the comics. We all know X-23 takes up Wolverine after the events of Logan.
They set that up too perfectly in Logan. They set that.
Just do that, please.
They set it up way too perfectly.
If we're just like, we're doing a reboot of Wolverine, how many people would say, I'm not fucking watching
We're
it?
doing a reboot of Wolverine. All right. Who tied the knot on the noose that you're about to put over your neck?
Who's the actor? Oh, it's still Hugh Jackman. Okay, I'll watch it.
That's the thing. It's not Hugh Jackman. I think pretty much himself has been like, I'm done with that. I could be wrong.
He loves the role, though. He still
Yeah, he loves the role, but there's a people when they love a role and they know they're getting too old for that role. Like,
Yeah, he knows that. He knows that. He's still acting, but he knows that. because that role is very physically
Demanding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
a lot of
oh,
running.
I'll take this. I'll take this. As much as I hate this one, I'll take it. I don't care. Take everything. Just
Well-
fucking... I'm doing this mission, and that's it. Oh. It's a supply raid where you gotta pick up the crates. But I can have the Lost come in and help me out.
This is legitimately your stopping force.
This is more than just rookies. That's why I
This
can
is
do
just
this
a
one.
But this is like that one mission with the hunter was a fucking boulder.
I'm pretty sure the Hunter's gonna be in this one as well.
And let me say, you weren't Chris Redfield. You weren't able to punch it.
I love how that's like an official thing that's happened before. That bullet punching asshole. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
It wasn't in a meme video for
No,
Recall?
it wasn't the actual video game.
What?
Yes.
They said that line. Who said it? Was it Wesker?
No. Wesker wasn't in Village. It was the Magneto dude.
Oh, they said in Village.
Yeah.
I thought it said.
During-
oh,
basically-
Wesker was in that.
Spoiler alert, during the boss fight with the Magneto dude, he literally at one point says, damn that boulder punching asshole.
They had the I still find how they referenced it. Like, all the things got referenced.
Like, I love how Resident Evil doesn't take itself seriously.
It used to, not anymore.
Oh my
The good old days
god.
of Resident Evil when it used to take itself seriously. What happened?
2.
I think you got that one.
The top one?
You got both of them, because I can't type fast enough.
And...
It was 5 of them.
Motherfucker!
What?
I need to change my recording key. Again. Shift underscore is my stop recording key.
Oh, great.
Damn it! Whatever, I'll just fucking rip the whole VOD. I'm gonna do it anyways because I'm gonna play Apex after this mission.
But, yeah, no, they set it perfectly for X-23 to take the role. It's also in the comics, so they're staying true to the comics. They set everything up fucking perfectly. Now just don't fuck it up. So they're gonna fuck it up.
Of course.
That's how Hollywood works. It's set up perfectly. You can't make it. You can't do it
You
wrong.
can't fuck it up. So that only means they're going
They're
to.
gonna fuck. Like how they fucked up Doom.
Still can't get over that. They
It's
fucked
set
up.
perfectly.
Like, mind you, I'm still of the mind that I'm okay with the first Doom movie, like the Doom with.
It showed a demon.
Wayne.
It showed a demon.
Yeah, I'm okay
can't-
with it.
It showed a demon. We can just say it's a prequel before Doom guy actually does something.
But it's like, when you look at it, it's like, why didn't you stick true? Like, why do they never stick true to the fucking
Fuck.
source material?
How I see it with this is, you've seen Rambo, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen the chaotic of one-man army, right?
Of course.
Rambo plus the demons equals Doom.
Pretty much.
You fucking imbeciles.
I mean, for fuck's sake, they're fucking up. They're gonna fuck up the Cowboy Bebop live action.
How can they fuck up that anime out of all animes?
They're
Oh, 'cause
doing
they
it.
made a movie.
They're
That's
fucking doing
fine.
it. Literally, they said the taglines that everybody who should be afraid of. Oh, we're changing the story for the better.
No, I'm good. Because here's the thing, they made it a movie. Now, here's the unique thing about Cowboy Bebop.
It was an
Every
animated
single-
movie.
It wasn't Cowboy Bebop had its own episodes, and legitimately, you could sit down, watch one episode, and not watch the rest of the anime, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Every episode had their own ending to them. Every episode had their own story and their own ending. You could legitimately just be like, oh, what is his every episode was a
And
new
where
adventure.
the fuck is Ed? By the way.
Wait, is it just Spike by himself?
No, it's Spike. I, for some reason, for the life of me, cannot remember the other dude. Don't
worry, I don't either.
And Faye. And the
is it
dog,
Ed
Ein.
Corgi?
Where the fuck is Ed?
He's a cute corgi. Why the fuck do you not get a corgi?
No, they got Ein. They got Einstein. They didn't get Ed, though. Ed is the hacker.
Oh, the person that was. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where the fuck are they?
So how are you gonna explain that one then, Chief? Because Spike wasn't good with technology.
Not just that, but Ein doesn't exist in that realm without Ed.
That is completely true, actually.
Yes, trust
know
me.
what?
I know this fucking series. So the fact that they're gonna fuck it up this much, oh.
You know what? I'm gonna be happy if they don't fuck up the opening. I swear.
They'll fuck up the opening. They'll fuck it up.
You know what? People are gonna legitimately sit down in the theaters, watch it, be like, I'll give this a chance. They fuck up the opening, they get up, and walk out. Cowboy Bebop, if you have never seen it, you have heard the opening at least.
Oh, I fucking every goddamn episode twice, at least twice. The movie once. The fucking movie was so good. Why can't they fucking do that? Like this, motherfuckers. Oh, we're gonna make it live action. Just animate the shit. It must be cheaper. Live action must be so much cheaper to do.
I love how I'm just humming the
I
entire
know.
opening.
I know. That must be it, right? Live action must be that much cheaper.
Here's the thing, and this is the bluntest way I can say this to Hollywood. You know how little budget anime studios have? How the fuck can they make something better than you can?
I guess that, again, I think the only reason it is because they're trying to go for the masses. They're trying to get more people to come in.
Cowboy Bebop, first of all, is one of the very few animes that is the dub is better than the sub. Unanimously, the anime community will say that.
I've only watched the dub.
I'm never watching the sub, cause no, I heard the sub is bad. Another one is I think like Fairy Gone. Fairy Gone has a terrible sub. It has a terrible fucking sub.
You know what's fucking funny? I will say this motherfucker who's doing the bots actually is listening to people though. You want to know why? Sorry for interrupting, but you want to know why? I literally made an offhand comment on the last Hoss, and I was like, get something better, like Hoss is like something with click me in the name, haha. And the motherfucker actually put click here in the name. That's not fuck.
That's not fuck. No. That's Hoss, not fuck.
Well, fuck Hoss.
But with
Or what the representation of Hoss is. Stupid. Sorry.
But with everything that's just got unanimously, the dub is fantastic. The stories are its own thing. The movie was well received. It has a cute fucking dog, a smart person, a character that is a clumsy, badass motherfucker though. Like, he's not perfect by no means. And he's a bounty hunter out of all things. Hollywood, you have a piece of gold that you can give to the fucking masses just by leaving the story the way it is. Why are you changing it? Please, enlighten me, Hollywood. Why are you changing it?
It's probably gonna be what I said. It's probably all gonna fucking take place on Earth.
Please no. Please no. It's a space fucking anime. No, I don't want it on Earth.
They're gonna take out the
Refuse.
see a space cowboy and just see a cowboy.
Ugh.
If that's what it is, I'm gonna be legitimately fucking infuriated.
If it's on Earth, I'm gonna be like, haha, no. I'm gonna go watch The Punisher. Have a good one. I refuse. If it's on Earth, I'm never watching it for the rest of my life. I don't care. And I love how you can put tank. You can put tank. You could legitimately just put tank. And guess what? The opening pops up.
That's great.
Hey, let's listen to the opening.
Let's not, please. DMCA.
So that could. I'm not on stream.
Oh. Well, you may. I'm gonna be over here going, okay. I'll listen to it in my mind.
Fuck, why is this such a good jazz beat? Holy shit.
Ugh.
Like, if you love jazz, you have to listen to this opening. It's too good.
Let some bleed out, I think.
I'm blind this. I don't care if the person doesn't watch the anime. They need to listen to the fucking opening.
I mean, you don't have to watch an anime to enjoy the music from it.
Yeah, I'm that kind of person where it's like, how we go? It's like, I don't mind it. It's just kind of slow, and that's it.
I don't understand.
So
like
I watched one.
a lot of people complain about pacing in anime and stuff like that. I have no issues with pacing. The only issues I have with are like flashback into a flashback into a flashback into a flashback. I'll never forget the day I was watching an episode of fucking Naruto, and there was literally a flashback within a flashback.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was like, what? What? Voice crack and all. What?
How does this person remember the flashback within a flashback? Oh, and okay, everyone and their mother knows the ending of this opening, though. Everyone fucking knows it.
True.
I knew it before I even watched the anime. But if you love jazz, like just jazz music, holy shit, that hits a different way. It's definitely a product of its time, and it's definitely strong for that.
Well, it's still great. It still holds up.
Yeah, it does.
So when the
But
live
yeah,
action
yeah,
adaptation
it's
comes out,
product
I'll
of
just
time.
watch the original.
Hey, and then just put the live action adaptation and you just show the anime.
That'd be hilarious.
Hello, person!
Greetings and good day, Otto. How are you today? Yeah, it is quite the lovely day. And you get to witness one of the first times The Chosen is actually an annoyance. I myself am the streamer in question. The person that is joining me today for the communicativeness is Grantkirkland, one of my moderators,
Fuck, that opening's so good.
and general individual of chaos.
Oh, that is beautiful! So the tank opening, like, popped up, and this is on my playlist. I just looked up tank and clicked on the, like, it said top results, and it was on the side on Spotify. Guess what song came on net? Take a wild fucking guess.
I don't know, you have to tell me. There's so many different songs that exist in the
Bury
world.
the light.
Oh god, of course it did.
Let's go! Spotify knows me too well.
Well, that's kind of what Spotify do. That's good to hear. That you're doing well.
From tank to
doing good,
bury the
whatever.
light. Holy shit. Talk about... No, the Hunter's just on his A-game this match. Holy. He was sniping people left and right.
Yeah, normally the hunter's drunk. No. Normally the hunter's drunk. This is the only time the hunter's annoying. Because of what he has set up. He can go into Overwatch at the end of his turn.
It's a really broken hunter.
Yeah, it's kind of a broken hunter. I love how a new person showed up and is immediately like, wait, you find the hunter annoying? No. Normally, they're like a friendly little welcome mat, right?
You give him a high five and
share a brewski with him, right?
Yeah,
In this one, he's like, I may be drunk, but I'm shooting
well, I have a
straight.
good shot. Like it's like fighting Borat show.
Oh God.
The alcohol gives him power.
I forgot revival protocol was a thing right now.
Oh, that's a clean one right there. Nice.
Yeah, nope, that's great. That is great. Fucking. Oh shit. Okay, I might want to move you before I shoot.
Okay, I'm really curious what comes after Bury the Light.
Oh, that's
I'm
funny.
really curious. Again, that's just too perfect.
It's probably
It's too
gonna be
perfect.
something else that fits way too well with you. Did I just reload the weapon instead of fired? I just reload the weapon instead of fired.
But that's just too perfect. No matter how you look at that. Tank to Bury the Light.
Nope.
Legendary music.
Yes.
From
But yeah.
jazz to rock.
One of the big things that I gotta self promo a little bit here, of course. I don't just play this game. I am a variety streamer. Lately, I have been playing Apex Legends and Fallout 4 every Friday, or whatever Friday we can do it. Me and Grantkirkland do this sort of like podcasty race in this game.
So, Tomb, to answer that,
Oh God, what?
whatever this dice lands on shows how chaotic I am out of 100.
Oh Lord.
93!
Yep, that makes sense.
93 out of 100.
Of course! Ah, I should have moved you. I think he's dead. I should have moved him. Anyways, as I was trying to say, I'm a variety streamer, doing all that. I normally go from about 8 p.m. Eastern Time to 2 a.m. Eastern Time. And I stream Monday through Friday, but lately I've been starting to stream more on weekends and stuff like that. And in the future I may go live at 6 p.m. I hate this mission.
You hate the hunter right now.
No, the hunter is just annoying. This mission sucks.
You want to get... Okay, game, you can lighten up the torment right now. Don't worry, you'll light the mission now. I forgot to take off the curse. Whoopsies.
But yeah, how about you? Personally, the assassin. The assassin is my least favorite. How about you? What chosen is your least favorite?
Me?
Well, more to the individual who just showed up, but yes, you too.
None. It always depends on the run.
True. For the most part, it's always the assassin.
Assassin makes my runs fast. Because I could just be like, yeah, just gain knowledge, I don't care. You're not going to get enough to invade my ship, I don't really care. You're fast with it too.
The Warlock?
Holy shit, that shot!
Yeah, I didn't move him from the tracking shot. It only hit for 4 damage though, luckily.
Still,
Tracking shots always hit. Unless you have a modded variation.
He's somewhat drunk still.
But yeah, I can understand the hate for the Warlock. That is a lot of lost.
Early aim, yes. I don't really... Here's a little secret about that
I
assassin.
rarely use scanning protocol.
She will never get enough knowledge if you play your cards right. She'll never get enough knowledge before you invade her. Because how often she won't come, and on top of that, if you have Reapers, well, not Reapers, the Rangers, how little of a threat she will become. That's just how I deal with it. I just like, oh, she can knock down one of my soldiers. Okay, yeah, get your knowledge and get out of here.
I love how I have
That's my philosophy.
more issues with a mission like this. Mind you, I'm barely paying attention, but I have more issues with a mission than this than on half of the missions that I did on legendary difficulty.
But the weird thing is, I haven't listened to Bury the Light for almost 2-3 months on Spotify. I'm not kidding.
I believe it.
And it just popped up, and it's just like,
I haven't really listened to a
put
lot of
this on
my
a
regular music on
playlist.
Spotify either because of the fact that, like, I don't want to accidentally have the certain music playing when I start my stream and then step away and have to deal with any DMCA BS.
I already like plan ahead. Like I close Spotify before if I do start streaming. But I always have a certain type of like, okay, this song is not really empowering me and allowing me to play better. I need to find which song that does that. And then I put that song on repeat.
I can't listen to the same song over and over like that. I have to listen to a variation. I always put it on like
I've listened
randomized.
to Double Trigger for 4 hours straight.
You're insane. I couldn't do that. I have to always listen to different songs. If I hear the same song twice in a row, maybe if I'm really feeling it. But like, the only music I think I can listen to like that on repeat is classical.
Depends on the classical for me though.
Yeah, the exploding zombies can be quite annoying. They're not like for some like they're
Also,
annoying, but they're very easy to mitigate.
I have something on my sleeve.
What is that up on your sleeve?
People are gonna be like, Wolverine's so cool. Oh yeah, you know what? It's that another band.
Yeah, I know. I'm on it.
Yeah. Wolverine's so cool. Oh, what is he? He's Canadian.
That's what 3 and then 4.
Yeah, I think. No, that's the fourth one today. I think.
No, I mean the underscores.
Sorry, that was like 6, 7, maybe 8.
7.
Okay.
And goodbye, bot.
Yeah, goodbye, bot.
Understandable. I actually am not going to be killing any of the chosen nor the rulers yet. I want to get the final mission available, and then the race will really begin because we're kind of doing like a different challenge than we normally would, wherein I have to kill all of the chosen, the rulers, and then go on the final mission. While Grantkirkland goes from the very beginning of the game on the easiest difficulty to see if they can still beat me while I'm doing all those missions, like while I'm doing the wrap-up.
I proposed that because I got tired of playing on Commander.
Understandable. I'm experiencing being tired of playing on Commander right now myself.
It hits it differently when you have to reset.
Well, it's not the resetting over and over. It's the fact that I don't have my normal setups and like I can't use certain combinations of connections. Plus, it's unmodded. It doesn't feel right doing this unmodded now, and I've only done one modded playthrough.
Fuck, why does Devil May Cry 5 have so, like, the best music of the franchise?
Probably because it's a game they put a lot of work into.
That's fair. They had to they put in so much work to make up for DMC of Devil May Cry. Great combat, great story by itself, but not as a Devil May Cry game.
But yeah, fair warning and information about the
Oh my
Haas,
fucking god.
the Haas stuff going around is the fact that don't click on the name because it's an IP logger bot. They'll log your IP and fuck your shit up.
Tomb?
Yeah.
After Bury the Light, smell of the game came on.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Trying to go for the guaranteed kills first. I should have healed you. That doesn't do full damage, and that doesn't do full damage. That's kind of we're screwed. Of course it wouldn't. Why would I even take that? Whatever. Please don't come around there, Hunter. Just let me kill everybody first and then show up.
So I'm legitimately just, I'm waiting until the Spotify gives me a non-like banger. Because I'm putting this all on a playlist because this weirdly fits well.
That's funny. Yeah, for me, I kind of just like, the first chosen that I come across is normally the first chosen that I kill.
So I think I have more of a chance of doing the rookie thing if Hunter's going to keep on being like this.
And when the Hunter's dead and gone, it won't be that big of an issue.
That's going to be the hardest one for you, though.
And not really. The Assassin and the Warlock are still annoying as all
Oh,
hell.
because close environment.
Yep.
Fair, fair.
Yep.
So have you ever, like, basically screamed but made no noise?
No, I'm noisy.
No, what I mean by that is like you do, like, you know, do the the movement of screaming, like, because you're hyped, but you weren't allowed to make any noise. So you made no noise.
Not
Like almost like
really.
fake screaming.
Because a lot of the times that I've been like, most of the times that I get really excited, it's the times that I'm good. I can still make noise and stuff like that because
I mean, I got hyped when I made the Celestial and it was like 3 a.m. in the morning, so I didn't scream.
that's understandable. For me,
Yep.
the worst that I've ever experienced was, well, not the worst, but my dad was taking a nap one time and they announced a game. I can't even remember what game it was, but I like jumped down the stairs basically, tell him what was up, and he was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And I'm like, "Sorry, I woke you up. This game's coming out." It's like, "Cool, let me go back to sleep now." But most of the time, no. I normally have stuff that sets up at regular times. Uh, you know what's funny? Normally I like pay a lot more attention to the game that I'm playing. 69%. Nice. I think I'm doing so bad because I'm barely paying attention. I thought you missed a 93% shot chance, Mr. Daly, or Daly. I was gonna throw you in this water if you did miss that.
Going to the gulag.
No. Where we're going, we don't need a gulag. I don't know why that's what came to my mind, but it did. That'll work. You're out
I'm
of
not
the
kidding.
mark.
If I ever do make it to Evo or something like a major tournament that's like streamed, I would legitimately, like, before I even start my tournament stuff, I would have smell of the game just blasting into my ear.
Understandable.
That's like a traditional routine. Just to have my adrenaline at match. Oh my god. It got better. What the fuck?
Please, refrain from talking with your mouth full.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to sound as parental as I could with that one.
I usually chipmunk it, so it doesn't really bother me.
I'm picturing the comicalness of fucking, like, you know those chipmunks that get like what are you eating? Pizza or some shit? Hello?
Give me a second.
Oh, my apologies. I have a bad problem of doing that sometimes. Oh god, why are you so annoying? Die, please. Is that within death
I'm
range?
eating fish. I'm eating fish.
Fish. Got it. Yeah,
Eating
Grant
fish,
is eating.
sorry.
No, the mist sucks. They're eating fish.
I'm eating fish.
Ah!
Hey, don't worry. My music is still going strong. It went from smell of the game to rip and tear.
Of course it did. I'm glad you're having a great time. I've just lost another individual smile. Whatever.
God, it's just going from like from tank, which is mellow, to slowly going into like death metal.
I should have healed him. You know, this is a great way for me to train into not save scumming it when I lose people, because I really haven't been doing that.
The game is just saying, nah, you're not gonna save scum.
Nah, I mean, I'm pretty much. Please kill him. Please kill him. Or miss. That's fine too. Thank you for revealing him for me. Yeah, whatever.
You're back.
Normally, I would go for another. All right, about you being back. Normally, I would like. I'm throwing it out in the open. Would play this game for another 2 hours, about. But I'm probably gonna switch to Apex after this mission, because this mission has actually given me a headache. Mile. Please don't miss a 93. Thank you for missing a 93%. I'm very glad that you did that, you dumbass. If you die, I will not cry. I don't want to lose any more people though, because these are some pretty decent people. Oh. Please hit.
Now, I'm just wondering how the fuck this Spotify playlist, this
Because-
playlist gets better.
Because it's probably tracking all the music that you listen to and then making a playlist based on what it's tracking.
I haven't listened to Rip and Tear for so long though.
Doesn't matter.
Talk about the music I'm listening to right now. It's just how it is. I am putting this all on a playlist though, because it weirdly fits.
One of those situations where... Oh, I'm an idiot. There's nothing new there, that's why exclamation point derp exists, but it sucks having that really pointed out to me how stupid I am sometimes. Now we just need to band together and try and kill the hunter.
Hey Hunter, make me proud.
We need more Soldier McSoldier face going on.
Okay, so Rip and Tear is about to end. What's gonna be after Rip and Tear? Come on. Another tank!
Ah. Remix?
Yeah. We take those. We take those with our head up high.
Okay, where, oh where... Do I have a healer or no? Because I need a healer. Oh yay, we have a healer with 4 heals.
It's not as good as the original, sadly, though.
Yeah. Remixes
No!
I like hit or miss.
I really find good
Can you
remixes.
shoot more than 4 damage, please? Every single one has been 3 damage.
Your squad is just...
This is actually the
They're not
non-rookie
having it.
squad.
They're just not having it.
Now we all get to crouch together and heal up so we can fight the hunter. This is something I never thought I would have to do, to actually heal my squad before fighting the hunter. You definitely need a heal. Greetings and good day, gentlemen. How are you today?
Purple.
Orange.
Purple. Yeah.
That is good to hear.
I know what's bringing them in. It's called the music. It's called my music that they can't hear.
Yeah, exactly. Me, I'm about wrapped up with this game, and I'm probably gonna switch over and play Apex after this mission, and go for another 2 hours. Because Apex Legends is currently my newest obsession.
Podcast during Apex?
Probably not, because I get too focus mode for that.
I found out I get a headache if I try to focus too hard on a conversation in the game.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Guilty Gear brought that out. I thought I was just getting mad that people were talking while I was trying to focus, but no, it's more in the sense of if I have to focus in a match, then I get salty, and I get like a bad headache, and then I start lashing out.
I get headaches over stuff like this. That's why I'm switching to Apex way earlier than I normally do. I love how the only 3 games we talked about were really the only, like, the biggest ones they announced. Were there any other games they talked about? They talked about that Deathloop game that nobody seems to be excited for.
I liked it. Looked cool.
It does. That's why. Thank you. I've seen the Deathloop stuff, and I'm actually like everyone else is like, oh, Deathloop, and I'm like, am I the only one interested in Deathloop?
Look, that seems to be like a 1v1, and I can't wait to throw you into a loop over and over.
Well, that's
again.
what it seems like. It does. I'm like, if this is a online, somebody can join the game and like invade you
if
almost.
It's a 1v1.
Like if somebody can invade you, I know exactly who. Like that'll be such a good streamable game, especially if it can be a random person, or if it can also be a friend or something like that. Like if it could be like invasion type stuff. Could you imagine if it was like an invasion type thing they would do? That'd be cool. But if it's an AI, that kind of takes away some of the interest a little bit.
Well, the thing is, I think it's how it's going to be. Single player will be AI, but multiplayer will be actual person.
That's what multiplayer normally means. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself on that one.
Look, okay, cheeky bastard, you know what this means. Hunter, kill
Let me have this one. I don't get many of them against you. Let me have just this one, please. I'm normally the dumbass that doesn't catch those.
Don't worry. You're not the dumbass, you're the dumbass.
Hey. And I'm something I'm proud of. I can't even speak right. Whatever, miss the 93,
yeah,
please.
Don't worry. We all know you're wheezing.
Wheezing up in this bitch.
Oh god, there's so much stuff I can't. I'm making sure you don't live down.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I honestly, I love.
Got ruined. Woo.
More than.
It got into Screamo. It got into
Oh,
Screamo.
that's a shame. I'm okay with Screamo, but I have to be in a mood to listen to Screamo. Like a specific type of mood.
Closing on target position now.
Don't throw a grenade. The snipers turned out to be very useless on this mission. Please miss the 98. Oh, that is such a shame that you missed this. You hit this 98. How about you miss the 90? Oh, that's not going to do enough damage. How about you miss this 93? Oh, that is such a shame that you hit.
It's a shame that you hit.
How about if you miss this 84?
How about you hit this 84?
Oh, that is such a shame that you hit this 84.
Damn, yeah, that's a real shame.
Now we heal, because we reload next turn.
Fuck. I swear. I know this is a meme, but it's true. You go into Doom as like, oh, I like FPS, and you come out from Doom with your helmet on. You take it off.
I love that. I love that meme.
You're just a metalhead.
I think I'm on Commander difficulty, the second to
you're on
hardest, because
Legendary's. Commander, but I got tired of it.
Legendary's too ridiculous. Commander's something that I have a tendency to.
Legendary, it's not hard enough.
Well, I like anything below that for me seems a little bit too easy. So this is like the difficulty that I normally play on, especially when I start doing modded runs.
But yeah, no, it's legitimately like you could be.
So normal. Got it. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, base code.
Legendary is an entirely different beast.
Yeah, it's that can go. I can.
Your pistol can do up to 4 damage. You understand this, correct? I don't think a single shot has been 4 damage from the pistol.
You haven't even claimed any containers.
I do not care. I literally picked this mission I do not care about the containers.
Oh, that's so funny.
I just want to kill all the enemies, and I gotta deal with him. It's not that bad right now.
Well, yeah, no, it's like actually, like I said, I know it's a meme, but you come out of that game being a full-blown metalhead.
I can imagine. Yeah, imagine getting supplies. Yeah, I could do legendary. Like, when you play the game as long as I have, the game starts to become quote unquote easy. But the problem is I have to pay attention, and today's not a day where I pay attention to the game. I bet I could do this if I actually paid attention. I bet I could do this flawlessly, getting a couple containers.
Very strong distraction.
But I'm not paying attention right now, and plus I'm dealing with fucking bots every 5 goddamn seconds.
He made a little face.
Don't fucking laugh at this bitch. Yes, you are fake. Go suck your fucking cock and get out of here, you cunt. Nobody's gonna click your goddamn bullshit links. Fuckface.
Bots that steal IP, that's what he's getting mad at. He's not getting mad at you, gentlemen. Don't worry about it.
Oh, fuck! I forgot to do /ban.
Let's just, I don't think you can delete that.
No, just ignore it.
Yeah, no, no. Sorry for all the vulgar.
Oh no, I'm not apologizing for vulgarness. I'm a vulgar person. I cuss, swear like a sailor. This motherfucking cocksucking cunt.
No, I'm talking about like, you know, how it is. We've had bots that have been harassing all the stream.
Well, it's not even that they're harassing me. It's just the motherfucker's obviously listening, right? Because some of the names they're coming up with are what they are. So I'm gonna fucking talk to him. I'm gonna cuss this cunt out. You want to act like this? You want to fuck with people? Haas is a fucking bot. Haas is an IP logging bot that'll get your information and fuck with you, right? So Haas can fucking go suck dirt, is what Haas can do. Haas is a bot that will follow you. You click. Do not do this. If you click on their name, they do an IP logger, and they fuck with your shit. This is the most that Haas has followed me in any one time. Normally it's 1 or 2 a night. Yeah, because I've got more than one viewer. I'm acknowledging him, and he's getting attention. He's like over there, fucking jerking himself off, going, "Oh yeah, he's paying attention to me. Oh yeah, and fuck off." I'm gonna half apologize. I still mean what I said, but I'm gonna half apologize because that might have been a little bit too far.
Yeah.
I'm still pissed off though. I'm not even pissed off that he's doing it to me. I'm pissed off at that he's doing it to everybody else. It's like, get a fucking life. You miserable, cocksucking, cunt-bag piece of shit.
Yeah, I know. People are asking for Twitch to do something about it. And now they're starting to do something, but not enough.
Yeah, don't click on the name or it'll fuck with you. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure they might be associated with a hate rate thing as well, where they follow you, and then I gotta make sure, I definitely have to make sure after stream that I need to put it in the emote only mode, for sure. Because I'm not gonna get banned because of some bullshit somebody else says to get me banned.
Morse code, let's go!
Binary. Nice.
Still close enough.
Fucking 100%. 8 == X capital D. That's what Haas can suck.
Morse code. But yeah, no, like I said, you go into Doom being like, I love FPSs. You come out of Doom, I'm a fucking middlehead now. There's no denying it. And on top of that, Doom is like probably one of the most like, if you ever want to practice FPSs on mouse and keyboard, practice Doom on Ultra Nightmare.
I bet.
You're gonna get good.
I mean, it's kind of phenomenal how long it takes to get over aim assist. Like, for most of my life,
how much it helps you until.
For most of my life, I have been playing games with aim assist, and when you play a game like Apex Legend on mouse and keyboard, you realize you're just painting an outline around them. You go, why is that? Because of aim assist.
Helping you more.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to check something really quickly, because if you hit 4 damage on this and don't hit 4 damage on the next one, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you, Chen Yi, Long Walker, if you hit 3 damage on this shot.
Did he hit 3 damage?
How do you sue a fictional game character?
Look, Tim, why don't I do this? This will tell the game.
No, well, the game doesn't care about you anymore, because it knows you're batting for the wrong side, in quotation marks, i.e. not the game side, truly, because you have a character that exists in this realm. Curse this game. Sometimes.
Oh no, the game will start acting up now. It will start.
Good. Crash, so I can play Apex sooner.
No, because that little thing, there.
Yeah, your the squad commands. I need to do an official run. It's probably going to take me a while to get back to this game and do an official run, but when I do, I can't wait to set up squads and stuff again. God, I'm going to have to adjust some mods and add some new ones and take some away. I'm looking forward to that, but at the same time, I'm not looking forward to that. Like mod managing and stuff like that.
I will say this. The most famous Doom song, I will just say, it's called At Doom's Gate. Everyone fucking knows it.
I'm pretty sure I'm aware of the one you're talking about as well. Is that all these asshats? Can I now finally go after the hunter? I think the hunter's like the last one I gotta deal with. How is everybody's health looking? Everybody's damaged.
They're fine.
Hat trick's damaged. Yeah, they're fine. I was just making sure they were fine. You really shouldn't trust me. That is like the last thing you should do right now, because I'm not paying attention. Like,
oh, so I trust you completely.
At all. But no, see, this is one of the reasons why I enjoy streaming so much. Because the random people that show up at any time and just enjoy the fun. Like, it's great. Overly aggressive. Please don't.
That will never happen again in my entire Spotify career. Tank to bury the light to smell the game to rip and tear.
I would actually bet against that. Like, metaphorically bet against that. Because of the way that Spotify works. It might happen more often than you think.
Well, time to put Tank on repeat. Oh, jazz music, I love it.
You know, I'm of the mind. Hunter is definitely still drunk, but I'm definitely of the mindset of like, I get why some people go, oh, just ignore him, like don't acknowledge them, don't speak about the bots, don't speak about whatever. It just like you just do whatever. I can't help myself though, because aside from being a blunt, outspoken individual, it just like, they're gonna do it anyways. They're not gonna magically go away if, oh, I'm not getting attention, I might as well not do it. They don't give a fuck if you're giving them attention or not. They're doing it, they're like the worst type of fisher ever. Because they don't care if anyone's biting. They don't care if they have any bait on the hook. They're still gonna be casting out there all fucking day long, all fucking night long, till something bites. And something always bites. Something that makes them feel like they've fucking matter in the universe when they really fucking don't, because of what they're doing. Not because they don't matter, but because of the way they're acting and how they're doing other people. Maybe if they spent more time trying to help society instead of be a prick nugget, they could fucking feel good about themselves instead of this imaginative, I'm better than you because I can fucking hack into your shit, haha, bullshit that they do.
I'm more in the sense of the mindset of like, I just don't care enough.
Well, it's weird. I know this is gonna sound wrong. Like this is gonna sound like complete bullshit, but it doesn't actually bother me. It just, like, it bothers me, but not to the level that, like,
you're gonna go out of your way.
Tomorrow I'm gonna totally forget about this. Like, this whole rant that I'm doing, I'm gonna be busy doing other shit. and my life is gonna go on. I'm just talking about it now because it's prevalent right now. It's something that like it's in the moment, and it's.
Trust me, I'm like that with some Guilty Gear stuff. I get really
Oh fuck.
salty, but I get bad at the character, and that's it.
True.
I'm still working on trying to not.
It's hard to get like to train yourself
it's a
not to do
habit
that.
you need to- yeah, it's a habit I need to break, which that's what I'm doing.
Breaking
Also, it's always
the
a feels good.
habit.
It's a feels good moment when you're up at 2 a.m. in the morning and you see that your mom is playing Final Fantasy 14.
That's-
So you're like, I'm gonna have a
that's
chat with her.
Hilarious. Family
Yeah,
game night. Family game night in Final Fantasy 14.
No, I just I chatted with her and it's just like, oh no. I said, yeah, no, sleep. You always leave it. It's sleep is important. That's why you leave it for the last second. It's like exactly. See, that's how I knew you were my mother. You agree with me on it.
Also, it sometimes feels good to just rant and rave, you know? Just to get any excess anger
Yeah,
you might
right,
have
right,
out of your
right.
system. Because
Another nice thing to listen to is either metal helps a lot, or jazz music. I don't know why jazz music helps. It just does. You get into like this groovy feel. It's great.
damn Hunter. I'm tempted to just leave.
Yeah, just say fuck it. We're doing it next week.
No, like, hold on. Let me show you what I mean. Pick you up.
Oh, you're just gonna
Just
dip
fail the mission. I don't even care anymore.
Yeah,
I've
I
lost two
think that's-
people. I've lost two people. I just
You're
don't
not
even
you're not
care.
gonna win this mission. Not in a million years. It's better to just dip than.
This was literally a
actually-
waste of 2.5 hours. But that's okay.
This-
I
this
had
took you
fun.
2.5. I'm telling you, the hunter's gonna be a problem no matter what you tell me.
Probably. I just, at this stage, I do not care. Not suppression. Evac. God, I miss evac all.
Because people can react to the evac, like rulers can.
Well, it's not even that. It just takes a little bit more time.
Also, Overwatch, they react to it, so it's like, oh, not
True.
worth it, but Overwatch all, it's different. And that slice of life stuff.
Yeah, whatever. I just don't care anymore about that one. That one was like a exclamation point curse. Was that it?
Yeah, it's
Just Fubar beyond all repair. That was that mission right there.
It was cursed. It was cursed. It was
Wait until I get
completely
level
cursed.
3 equipment. Then those advent recruitment numbers will keep going up. In the negative. Got him.
Got him.
Got him! I was trying to make sure to say it in the worst way possible, just so I could say that got him.
You know what? Okay, do you know who, So do you know what Candace is?
Can this dick fit in your mouth?
Nah. Can
No?
your line not be so fucking stupid? Dumb fuck?
Oh. I mean, I've heard all, like, these nuts, Candace.
No, I was gonna pull that, but then you didn't retaliate, so I retaliated back.
Yeah.
I always have something. That's the thing. If they catch me on it, they're like, "Huh, you thought you'll get me? Haha, I didn't think I would catch someone so smart." Yeah, that's me. And someone that's so fucking stupid at the same time.
Yeah, I am pretty fucking dumb.
Yeah, no, I catch people off that.
Like, I'll admit it, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm a genius. I'm a fucking dumbass sometimes.
Oh, I'm a dumbass too.
Like,
I'm just.
there are some days where I'm, like, equivalent to a caveman with my intelligence level. Yeah, normally this looks a lot better. But I have just not been paying attention when we do these lately. I've been more focused on having meaningful conversations.
Oh. Take this as you will. They didn't want to swallow. Take that as you will.
Yeah, this is...
They didn't want to swallow.
Anyways, ignoring you trying to be crass, I'm gonna overwrite this and I'm gonna switch to Apex Legends. Anything else we can discuss about the games that were announced recently?
The Freyr fight's gonna be cool.
I'm very interested to see how they're gonna do that. Freyr
If they're
fight.
actually gonna kill her or not.
I doubt they're gonna do that. I think it's more along the lines of...
I don't know, because, okay, so I like treating Freya as Aphrodite right now.
So, I mean, okay. I see what you're saying now that I like took 2
just
seconds to
because
think
that
about
was
it.
the
Yeah.
only merciful.
Yeah. I mean, she is actively going after Kratos at this stage, so...
But the
No, I'm
thing
not
is,
ending the
Kratos-
stream. I'm not ending the stream. I'm
You're
switching
just
to Apex
games.
Legends.
You're just switching games.
I mean, if you're departing, before you do so, be
Yeah.
sure to follow and become a citizen of the kingdom today before you head on out. Shameless shilling.
Fuck, it was just water though.
You should... Thank you for becoming a citizen of the kingdom. I very much appreciate it, and I do. Thank you. I was gonna say, and let me try that again. Rewind. Thank you for becoming a citizen of the kingdom. I'm glad you have enjoyed your stay enough to follow. That's better. Not exactly what I normally say, but whatever. My brain's all jumbled. Normally I have a whole like saying that I do and a spiel that I go through, but
Welcome to the
my
kingdom.
apologies.
Thank you for joining.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Get your complimentary water from your own water faucet. Smile.
And remember, no choking.
Hmm.
But I don't. Another reason I can say that Freya probably won't get killed is because Kratos can relate.
I was thinking that as well. Like, this is like... Kratos knows how that revenge-seeking stuff goes. He knows how it ends.
Kratos also knew how much Freya cared about Baldur.
Yeah.
And that is just... He didn't want to do it, but he didn't want Freya to get killed.
Yeah, understandably so. He even said, don't touch her. Don't touch her. That's all you had to do. All you had to do was follow the damn train. God, that mission is like...
It's still memed.
I mean, it's understandably so. That mission was the one mission that I got stuck on for 3 fucking days.
Hey, Tomb.
You one-shotted it.
Follow the damn... Just follow the damn train.
Like, I literally had, like, after that one, I had a moment where I was like, I'm gonna turn the sound off if he says it again. Of course, he said it again. I turned the sound off and played without sound for so long.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
It's so well known that they had a reference to it in Cyberpunk 2077. They had a reference to it in one of the mission things for Grand Theft Auto 5.